Hello, everybody. This is Strike Night 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't really know which one. I am in the commentator couch. We have Parker here. Say hi, Parker.
I'm in the booth. What's up?
Yeah, it's going to be a great night. I don't know the seatings, but everything's looking green on my end. And we're just going to be chilling. We got a lot of new players here tonight. And I'm willing to see some potential. I think we got a lot of people. We got a lot of people running modern controls because never played. So that's going to be a
Modern.
yeah modern
Like
control.
Magic the Gathering?
No, okay, that's a Magic the Gathering format. Parker, deep cut.
It was a little off the dome.
Yeah, a little off the dome. But yeah, we got
If you know,
If you know, we got Jacob Beard in the house, on cam right now.
Living up to his name.
Living up to his name. He hasn't shaved.
Full.
He hasn't shaved yet.
It is full.
Yeah. So, Parker, if we're gonna be in the casting couch, commentator couch, we're gonna need to project your voice. I need you to, like
I can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Diaz.
Parker, do you have Instagram again?
No,
You gotta check it right now.
I can't.
Is it on your computer?
I mean, I have Snapchat. Technically.
What are you talking about?
The giant big red one is not doing any of this.
Unplug it and plug it back in.
Fuck, it's really broken though.
No, it's not broken.
All right, looks like you're stuck with me in the booth. Nick's leaving to try to troubleshoot what's going on over there. Simon and Philip were watching the pink strip knee incident.
I'm playing game.
So Philip's playing a game on his phone. He said that like a 12-year-old. I'm playing a game. They're getting something going. This looks like a battle pass.
The worst commentary ever. Girl, he's like 5 minutes
My
apart.
bad.
Girl, you like
Fighting ground. World Battle Hub. Nick's saying they fucked around with the shit and it isn't working.
They're alleging that.
Quote, I don't know why you guys fucked around with this shit. Everybody after that, quote, we didn't fuck around with it. Nobody is ever going to listen to this.
Chat, just an update. There's some technical difficulties. We're probably gonna cut this out of the actual VOD. Simon is documenting this on Snapchat, so maybe we,
So yeah, this is gonna get cut, but just tune into Snapchat's.
Yeah.
Tune into Simon's Snapchat. I got everything. Yeah, you wanna guest interview? Yeah. Guest interview with Seam Dog Diaz right here. What do you have to say?
Hey, I just wanted to say it's my first time at this tournament. I've never played this game before, but I'm honored to be here amongst a couple of the greats.
Oh yeah, contestant interview. What am I saying? Not a guest.
Not even a guess. I'm playing actually. I just want to shout out Priesh,
Good shot.
who's the main reason I'm actually here. This is his house,
That is amazing.
but
How do you feel knowing that this interview will never see the light of day because it's getting deleted immediately?
like by immediately you mean like right after this interview?
By like, we are recording right now, but nobody's going to listen to this. They're just going to skip to where the actual stuff starts and then start the recording.
Okay, so I can start saying some really racist things and like nobody.
Well, we're going to have to cut the interview short. Thank you, contestant Simon. We'll see you out in the ring.
Nick, go sit down with the mic.
There we go. Finally. That's the first game.
Good job, Riley. Oh, great.
no, I'm just gonna move some shit.
You're not recording, right? We are. Actually.
Yeah, before you do that,
I did it.
Priest,
I don't
can you
care.
wipe
No,
all
I
the
leave.
recording so we can start it back up again?
What did you say, man?
I did a contestant interview and it went south, all right?
Nick, to sync it up, I'm gonna wait.
Give me a
Hold on,
moment.
let me explain myself. So I'm gonna wait then you say something like losing. Yeah? Because the clap isn't gonna.
It's irrelevant. We're gonna just start.
I'm not doing it.
We're gonna have a little beginning talk. That's what I'm gonna redo. I just don't want to have 8 minutes of random dead.
No, I get that.
It's not 8 minutes of dead. I did a contestant interview with Simon.
Oh, you did? Okay, never mind. We're not wiping it then. We'll just figure it out in post.
Yeah, clap on camera. All right.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this super. I'm not gonna.
Can you guys see me?
I can't remember the buttons.
Are they playing right now?
Oh, come on.
Oh, wait, yeah.
If I can,
Yeah, guys, can you see Priush?
Yeah, dude.
I just don't know the buttons.
We have given.
All right, you guys can start.
Third of their games. It's always the rubber.
All right, everyone ready?
Yeah, always.
Okay, clapping. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Philip, move. Philip, move. Philip, move. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna be getting into our first set. This is Jackson versus Jake. Unfortunately, we have
the Jays. Some would
The
say.
Jays. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I have to say, Jake, he's a newcomer to the scene. Jackson, a veteran, some might say. Very rough, very tough. Tons of complaints coming through with Jackson, actually, funny enough. John Luke has been alleging multiple different violations of Geneva World, war crime sort of conventions.
and we're gonna
by
have time for that after
Jackson.
the game, but the match is starting. Parker,
yeah,
what do you
so-
think? What do you know about Jake?
I know that Jake was telling me he was getting fired from his job last week. Now I hear business is booming. So
Okay.
I think he's locked in. He's focused. He doesn't have any worries. He's about to demolish.
There's
Jack.
stakes on this match. There's stakes on this match.
And
All right.
Let me just remind everyone of the stakes before we get on with round one here. It's going to be $20 for first place, $20 for second place, and $3 for third place. Don't ask why. It's like that. It's the only denominations of bills I have.
Huge
so-
drive impact land.
Massive.
And just to
Another
clarify,
one.
Jackson is playing DJ. Jake is playing JP. The cameras are swapped, but unfortunately, we can't fix that. We'll figure that out later.
We'll do that in both.
All right.
Chat doesn't know that.
Chat doesn't know that.
Jackson's keeping up insane corner pressure here. Jake's struggling to get out of the corner. Oh, and the drive impact into the wall. Missed the grab.
Okay.
Jake is trying his hardest. He's trying his hardest to get out of this corner right now. Cleans it up with a projectile.
Okay, stupid question right now. Is this a warm up?
No.
Okay.
No, this is not a warm. This is
Okay.
real. They're killing. They're killing for
Okay.
this.
Look, one thing I know about Jake is that he's a warm-up character. He has to learn a little bit. Let him get used. All right. He's played this game maybe like 2 or 3 games right now, and Jackson, of course, the cougar, the lion, the tiger of this bracket. He's obviously going to be getting a little bit of advantage right now. But again, it's first to 3. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
And one thing we're really going to be seeing a lot in this, in
Oh, that's a stock!
Oh, found the Smash player. That's a stock? Jesus Christ. Anyways, one thing we're going to be seeing a lot in these bottom of the barrel matches is drive impact absolutely carrying. A lot of these people, they don't know how to grab yet. They don't know how to parry yet. And
Best of 3.
yes, this is a best of 3. So Jackson is 1-0 right now. And one thing we got to understand is that drive impact, it carries, man. It got armor. It sets up for a combo, and we're going to be seeing a lot of that tonight. I'm just feeling that.
It's powerful, and really, the actual counterplay does take a little bit of refinement to really understand in terms of when you should be doing buttons, when you shouldn't be, etc., and what buttons can be canceled in the DI as well. It's very important. But that's knowledge that is currently unknown to everybody here. So right now, it's going to be a lot of fun DIs back and forth.
Yeah, it's even unknown to Parker. Parker, what does drive impact do?
I think we are talking too much.
You know what?
You kind of spit.
If I can't yap, then why am I here? I just gotta say that.
Clean.
If they gotta cut my mouth off, they can do that. All right, I will not stop talking.
One combo that we're really seeing a lot out of Jackson is a drive impact into that parappa explosion punch. And it just does a lot of damage. It's consistent. He doesn't need to do a full combo just to really get a large value out of it. We're probably going to be seeing it right here as well. Oh, we're going to be seeing the super. Can Jackson pull off the full little
The
combo?
white boy has no
Oh, he dropped it.
DI.
Wow. And Jake's capitalizing on this heavy. Unfortunately, not heavy enough. Jackson does the exact move I thought he was going to do last time.
Looks like we're getting a little bit of insulting from the players themselves. A little bit taunting as well. This is so disrespectful.
I mean, I just have to say, I don't think that Jackson's taking this tournament seriously. For the perfect drive impact counter hit to go into the super, do you have it this time?
Dude, I'd like to say White Boy has no rhythm. White Boy has no rhythm.
White Boy doesn't really have any rhythm, and for a lot of people at home who don't know, DJ needs to press a button input after that.
That's GG.
And yeah, so I'm gonna be leaving the couch. I'm gonna be leaving the couch and going on cam to decimate.
We might get a little interview with Jackson here.
With Jake, because he's out.
He's not out yet. He's not out yet. He could have one more. Actually, he does have one more match. Hey, don't worry. It'll be quick, man. Look, you can win this next one, man. I believe in you. We don't know yet. We have to let the Swiss rock. Philip, welcome in. Welcome. How do you feel as a competitor right now?
Right now, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really pumped. I am just ready to get started and whoop some ass. I know that I'm gonna take the competition home tonight.
As someone who's been coached by a decent JP, how do you feel like prepared in terms of knowledge? Like, do you understand how these players play? Like, do you understand how to beat them?
Honestly, I was just laughing to myself the entire last match that just went on. That JP gameplay was abysmal, and I'm just ready to switch some things up.
Now let's talk about JP, who we're just playing with. Hey, Jake, how do you feel about the last match?
I'm so lost. I was so lost, man.
So we do have some legal options for you because of that trash talking. It is 500 euros every time he trash talks you. So would you like to follow through that?
Fucking give me that fucking money.
Huh?
Do I get a winner's POV?
Yeah, so that's all the interviews we're doing today. Unfortunately, Jackson has left the building. He's actually outside right now doing some very interesting exercises. And he happens to be flipping off Jake right now. Yeah, he got into calisthenics. It looks like I'm being assaulted. I guess I'll see you guys later.
All right, gang. After that fucking breeze of a first match, I'm here with you now. Looks like Nick is... I think he's sexually assaulting the computer. The 30-year-old computer. I guess it's of age, doesn't matter.
That's new for Nick.
They're taking their time over there. Nick, what are you doing?
Did you guys play your matches?
He's plugging his controllers. It's very interesting. Philip, what was your take on the first match?
Yeah, so I had just given my input to Priish.
All right. I didn't mean to double down. My bad.
Who are you?
All right, guys. Look.
An alcoholic Priish over here. Second drink of the night.
Priish?
Go.
Okay, well, second drink. If drink means whole pack of beer, then yes, that is a second drink. He's about 10 beers deep. He hosts this thing, which is weird that he's getting completely wasted. Because, like,
It's really weird.
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Making shit super
if something,
uncomfortable.
like if his mom come home, God willing, his mom comes home.
Mashallah, she's in Boston, man.
Not for long.
Oh, yeah, that's what he thinks. That's what she told him. That's what she told him. You know what I mean?
She's about to be a labor.
Hey, Boston. Hey, you got a new member coming? Nothing, man. Nothing. It should be noted that we have no security at this house. We are in a scary neighborhood. I saw two homeless people.
One way.
What's that? Whoa. All right, we'll keep that one under wraps. They all. Oh. Listen, this is all be cut out anyways. This is all filler. Yeah. Brandon's in here. Brandon has the amazing ability. Brandon's 10,000 beers deep, and he hasn't shown any sign of it. It's terrifying. How are you, Ben? How are you?
Mind, body, and soul. Fortress. Impenetrable.
I couldn't have said better myself, sir. How did you were practicing during that first match, right? How was your practice going? Do you feel good? Do you feel fingers warm? You know, how do you feel?
Feel empty and lonely inside.
Okay. Well, okay, so your first matchup's going to be Riley. You know, you have some experience playing him. You just warmed up with him for about 30 minutes. Knowing that you deliberately took an advantage that other people don't have, which is 30 minutes of warm-up, how do you think this is going to affect maybe your online presence on Twitter?
Unfortunately, I think all of my followers are going to be none of my followers. It is what it is.
Stoic as always.
Prius just repeatedly making 60 on any of
Can never,
these. Start training.
never chip with the old wood.
I sure hope this couch is stable.
Oh, it's not. No,
Good.
this is a. It's gonna be like that scene.
13 spikes there, so just be careful.
Oh, perfect.
You know that clip at that wedding where the whole everyone's standing like a pier and it just completely collapses. Everyone's dressed in
Minor
suit.
inconvenience.
Yeah, the minor inconvenience. All right, so our next matchup. I thought that was a drink.
Fucking get real.
I'm sorry, I thought it was a drink. Our next matchup is Priush and I can't. It's Nick and Simon. I'll just restart that. Cut that out. Our next matchup here is Nick and Simon. I just don't stop talking. Nick and Simon. Nick on the Ryu, I imagine. Simon. Actually, I don't know. Poppin' puss. Poppin' pusses. Nick, are you playing Ryu? Okay. Our sides are still mirrored. We gotta fix it. I thought we fixed that. Nope. All right. Well, this is a very professional organization we're going here. Believe it or not, Nick is on the right. Simon's on the left. Nick, being the more experienced player, will most likely play like a pussy and spam projectiles the whole time. Simon is gonna put up a good fight here. He seems to be repeatedly parrying. Perfect parry. He's still parrying. The great drive impact from Simon there to knock Nick down, send it back to the mid screen. Good counter. Good counter. Nick sweeps. Nick goes to drive impact. Hits it. Yeah.
I was catching it, trying to get like a frame.
Jake is discovering new mechanics of the game. Nick with a corner pressure. Hits him. KO. First round goes to Nick. What's that, Parker? Parker's complaining that people have magic, which is valid, because this is supposed to be a street fight, not a wizard fight.
Simon, his character is a flagrant drunk, so I
That is
think
true.
There's some magic in there.
There's always magic in not being able to hold your alcohol. Perfect drive impact by Simon. The light punch parry, or punish. Nick sweeps again. Double jab, goes to the low. Nick mixing up really well here. Simon with the parries is perfect. Unstoppable. Unbelievable! Simon is the stylish man I've ever... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think there's certainly something.
I've never been more impressed than I am currently now.
Jamie.
True. Simon used to be rank 1 Ari in the world. And a Kali. He had to, unfortunately, retire on the League of Legends due to personal reasons. And Bluey. He kept watching the show Bluey. Simon's gone through several stints in the Arkham Asylum.
Overhead?
Dude, a couple.
Overhead?
Simon with a perfect mix-up. Simon is...
Log in, Simon!
Nick, shut up!
Nick is terrified. Now resorted to...
He's scared of you.
He's terrified. He's
Resorted to
like,
spam projectile. Wow. And boo.
Overhead.
And the ego of Nick just couldn't let him get even a round.
Holy shit.
Get it for Simon. Get it for Simon.
Hey, that's just the first round.
Couldn't even give him a round. Couldn't even give him a round. Had to spam projectiles in the corner. So sad. Anyways, let's see what the masterclass of Simon does this time.
So I'm pulling out some groovy moves. Unfortunately, it's at the pure sacrifice of his entire meter bar.
True. Simon's burning that shit. He gained it all back with these perfect parries, though. He's full bar again. Nick with the grab has him in the corner. Look at the pressure here. Simon parrying again like an absolute fucking beast. Anytime Simon gets hits, Simon. Oh shit. Simon said he doesn't know how to parry.
Meter bar disappeared.
Humble as usual, Simon. Yeah, meter bar is gone as I look. Look away for one moment. Meter bar is
More
gone.
missing than my firstborn. Tragedy.
Our tournament organizer,
Is on his way.
our TO, is on the phone here.
Horrible car crash. So.
14 people alive.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm getting news that Carson Lane has passed away in a car accident.
Swerving just for fun because he was drinking and driving.
Apparently he was drinking and driving. I mean, it's just a really avoidable accident.
15 dead, I heard.
15 dead. That's news to me.
32 injured.
I shouldn't laugh.
He caused it.
No, he was driving drunk. He couldn't. There's no other explanation other than Simon or Carson caused it.
You know.
Isn't there much fault in boozing and cruising Thursday afternoon?
Honestly,
Is a man so guilty?
this man, he wanted
I would argue no.
a drink, and I think we're all drinking now. You know, what's the difference between us now and being in a car?
Right. Right.
Because I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you.
Have a couple cocktails in the car.
No, yeah.
Right.
Anyways, back to the game. Nick just wasted his fucking drive like a moron, but wins anyways because pure chance, honestly.
And that's it. Nick is victorious.
Nick has stumbled into a match win.
This game.
I don't know. Priyesh, you need the bracket.
Disrespect.
Priyesh! Priyesh's cat is fucking annoying. I hope so. Otherwise, there's a lot of gold. There's a lot of golden material that's gone to waste. If that isn't the
One
case.
scroll away from a disaster.
Yeah, this is a bad spot. We have two on the desk here.
Simon moving the camera like he's the Joker from Batman.
That was the slowest password input ever.
I'm not sitting on the fucking
Is this still
couch.
recording?
It is still recording. I don't know if it recorded any of that.
We'll check the. No, it is. It is. Look, look, you can see it.
All right, Rack.
If there's a giant gap on that, can you turn your computer's sleep time to not like ever?
Can you move out of the
Yeah. You want to take control of the gang here?
Hello. This is Philip on the mic.
That character's also like pretty hard.
Who is next? Who do we have up next?
Simon, you have legitimate potential.
You were playing genuinely gaming.
Simon was tearing it up in
Simon,
the last match. It was quite
You hit drive rush
spectacle
cancels
to
that no
see,
one
if
else
we're
does. I
being
hope you
honest.
realize.
You were actually.
You were going crazy.
Your drive up.
He is going crazy. He's smiling like a fool right now.
He has the instinct.
That's all that matters.
Priyesh was taking an eon and a half to get this shit loaded.
Also, it's set on the mode where you have to speak like this into it.
So apparently I'm a fucking dumbass, according to my colleague.
It's on the recording.
You'll hear 500 in my Venmo right now.
You'll hear it.
Can we hypercut this with content?
Alright, next match, by the way, is going to be Philip versus Nathan.
Let's go.
Yeah, Philip, your lovely commentator is going to be going on set on the stream setup, and for the Jackson's I really don't like Jackson. I don't know why he's coming through. All right,
Yeah. Jake, can you bounce?
Jay,
We need a guest commentator. Simon. Simon's gonna be a guest.
there's like a couch if you want to lie down on that.
Jake does not want to be here.
I'm tired. I've been up for fucking.
That's fair. Look, if you need to sleep, we got shit for you, man.
Jake acting like he just got out. It's covering the best spot, by the way. Talk here. There you go.
What?
Here,
Talk in the logo. Genuinely. That's where the best place to go.
I see. I mean, there's no mic here though.
That's not the point. The audio hits it the best.
Okay, well,
It says it on the box, dude. So just shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's not on the regular,
What in the
you know.
fake
AirPods. That's my mom's, man. You gotta let.
logo AirPods?
Hey, bag it up. Put it on the wall.
Live pods.
All right.
All right, we're getting JP versus again Jamie. This is a matchup I fucking hate as a JP player, but I think Philip might know how to navigate this a little bit better than me. I'll say it.
Control sorted. Want to introduce our guest commentator?
Yeah. Simon, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Simon. I just started playing today. I don't really know how to. A lot of this stuff is kind of foreign to me.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I used to be
Do you
kind
like
of
foreign things?
Somebody say
No,
foreign things.
yeah. I have to say I'm a bit of a. I mean, if she's Colombian,
All right.
I like foreign things. I like. Was this Bandai Namco?
It's Capcom.
But no, I mean, in all honesty, I've never really been that good at fighting games. Like what? I mean,
It doesn't show.
I mean, to be fair, like Super Smash Bros. Is kind of like the farthest extent that I kind of go.
That's good. That's good.
And like, I mean, I've played a bit of Mortal Kombat. I've
Okay.
played a couple Street Fighter games, but I mean, if I'm gonna say it, this is Nathan on Jamie right here, right?
It is.
It will be Nathan on Jamie, yes.
We do need to switch that. We should probably do that before the next.
It's lined up.
Oh, it is. You're right. Never mind.
I think it's just we need to make sure people who pick player one are on the left,
There.
like when they choose the controls.
Right.
Jamie is fully powered.
Fully powered up. He's actually at
He's
just
one-
one below.
One below, yeah.
But that is a super negative move. Great counter hit. Not a back throw, unfortunately. EX spike. Oh. Oof.
Drive impact.
No drive impact
Jamie
counter.
is exhausted.
He's exhausted.
Does have a smile on his face right now.
Philip is enjoying his time here, and that's really what matters specifically.
Does have a degree.
I believe.
Ooh, the
Nice command
punish
grab.
counter command grab.
I believe they call Nathan in his home country Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah, due to his incredibly pale nature on camera.
Are you saying this because you got called an elf on stream?
I may be.
What a
It's a residual salt for sure, but I can't confirm it.
What is Nathan's home country?
Slovakia.
so-
Slovakia.
so-
Unfortunately, speaking of Slovakia, I just want to make this
Is that
clear.
true, Chad?
If you want to donate to the president of Slovakia got shot yesterday, and I'm not joking.
That's not true.
That is true. That is actually true. President of Slovakia.
What?
Got shot yesterday.
So Beaugerard spoke about
He had
signifiers
surgery.
and signals.
It just feels like something you would lie about.
It's not. It's either Slovakia or Serbia.
Jackson is the boy who cried wolf in our group, and
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Of course I'm right.
Wow.
yeah, I mean, can we get some prayers in the chat for the president of Slovakia?
I wouldn't lie on the desk. He is pro. He's actually. Is he pro-Russian? I forget. He was pro. Listen, he picked a side in the Russian-Ukrainian war, which we don't because we're a neutral organization.
Okay, that's fair. No, that's fair.
And they didn't like it for us. They shot us.
Let me be clear. This is what the greatest commentators ever do, by the way. Just saying.
They don't talk about world politics.
But we do.
We do if it relates to the player, and it does. Casper.
Don't call him Casper.
Casper
That's fucked.
is from Slovakia, so I thought it'd be important to bring up.
Wait. The original Casper?
No, our Casper, the one that's playing right now. Why would
Are
I
you
talk
actually
about
from
Casper?
Slovakia? No. Okay, see, straight up lies. I just like to say it. False flag. You can't.
Casper. What? That should have tipped you off immediately.
Okay, look, I just being from Slovakia is a huge, honor. I don't want to, claiming false flag. It's just.
I'm just gonna say I know we were calling him Casper as like a joke and all, but like he's a lot less white than he appears in that like.
The
image right
camera.
there.
It's true.
I'll say. The
It is
camera
overexposed.
brutal. I'm sure I looked awfully like a piece of paper.
Perhaps we should put the brown members on that
But
cam.
you know what? I did go to the beach today, and I plan on making that a daily thing. I
Okay.
got my book.
Okay.
I
What
sat
book?
down
What
on the
book?
beach. It's called One, I think.
One. Okay, interesting.
Yes. It's I don't like it very much, but my
You've never watched a Smash set in your life.
this is
brother.
how it goes.
Oh.
I don't like it, but
Hey, I mean, reading's reading.
my
I gotta
dad
say.
gave it to me, so I have to read it. Out of
Hey,
respect.
have you ever? Do you like fantasy?
Genuinely, you don't.
Oh no! Philip with great reactions, but he doesn't realize that if you DI with low amount of health, less than what DI would do to you, you will die regardless.
Yes.
You have
There
to
is
parry
damage
there.
regardless.
You have to parry there or jump, but that's something you have to learn. And hell, even players.
Game 3 of our.
That's true. That's true. It's the first round 3 of any game that we've seen thus far. This is
Our background analyst Parker has informed us that it is in fact the first.
absolutely, but this game is going absolutely in Phil's favor. But he gets a level 3.
It's a level 3.
Oh.
It's unfortunately over for
Scheisse.
our favorite house ghost.
The drive rush out of the parry. If he held parry, it would have been fine. But
He's thinking it's gonna catch.
hey, you know what? Honestly, it was actually a very close round initially.
I thought that was a great set.
Good shit.
Philip saying his signature catphrase. Very misogynistic, if you ask me.
Poppin' versus.
Poppin' bursts. Poppin' bursts. Thank you.
What was the commentary for that entire?
We were fucking
It
around.
was
Honestly,
not on topic.
look.
I'm
Let me
sorry.
let me be clear. Commentary does not have to be on topic.
Some
Have
matches
you-
will be. Look, we're in the beginning. We are opening group stages. Okay, this is the matches that like get 100 views, and then when we get to the
Brandon
finals,
versus
1,000.
Riley.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about Brandon versus Riley. Let's get on topic for a quick second. Simon, what would you like to say about this Brandon versus Riley, matchup?
So, okay, yeah, I mean, Riley's been kind of in the
Yeah.
fighting game for a while, and I know Brandon. I think Brandon's pretty new to Street Fighter.
He's
6, right?
racist.
Brandon's pretty new to Street Fighter 6.
Fair enough. That is true.
But I'm also gonna say, Brandon in general is just good at games in general. He picks things up very quickly. And from
Very
what
true.
I've seen from Brandon in the past, I think he stands a pretty good shot. I'm gonna just give it to Riley on this, mainly just because I know Riley has a bit more of that experience, a bit more of that edge on this game. He has been playing it for a bit longer, but I mean, I'm gonna give it to Riley.
That's fair. I've played against Brandon. I think he has a lot of experience. He's a lot of good like labbing experience. A lot of good experience with playing online as well.
Played together a good bit.
They've also played against each other, and I know Riley
Quite a warm up.
is a little bit concerned about this match. But the thing about Riley is that he does lock in at the most dire of situations. I know this about him. So anyone could really win, realistically.
I agree. I think the matchup's very even. But I have personal experience with Brandon's playstyle. And what's his character's name? I forget. It's It's Italian woman, giant.
Marissa.
I forget the names. Excuse me. I focus more on the gameplay rather than the aesthetics of the character. But Brandon's Marissa is nothing to scoff at, nothing to sneeze at. Riley pretty much mastered every character, so I don't know exactly what he's gonna pick this game. But
Intel says Ken.
Intel says Ken.
Intel says Ken.
Intel just came in from Parker Blush, our analyst.
He's been working nonstop. Can we get a shout out for Parker Blush?
Our dark Parker acolytes have told us that Ken is a likely choice. Brandon seems to be flashing the camera. Now think about Marissa. You said
Marissa.
is that she can steal a game.
She can,
it does not matter where you are, life bar wise or vitality wise. If you mess up once, Marissa can completely take it over. Some technical issues going on here. As I said, the controllers, nothing to worry about.
Look, let me just say something, right? When you're hosting a fighting game tournament that's not on PS4, where everyone doesn't have traditional controllers, we have got Xbox controllers, we have hitboxes, we got fucking, I don't know, like fucking snails that they're playing on or some shit, I don't know. But point is, my computer, my poor computer, exists for 6 years on this earth, is really at the end of its fucking lifespan. It's not doing very well, I'll be honest. And this is a great showing of exactly that. Jake, what are you playing? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I just heard a beep-a-deem, like over and over and over again. I was really concerned.
Priyesh, do you think that people with the fight stick versus people with the Xbox controllers, do you think they have a certain like advantage?
Actually, this is actually a very interesting topic that people have talked about a lot in the fighting game community. Let me give you a piece of evidence. Let me give you a quick piece of evidence, okay? Mena RD, the best player in the world, just won EVO Japan, is consistently topping a bunch of different events, won Capcom Pro Tour multiple different times, right? He plays on pad. He plays on fucking like a PS4 controller. And if I'm being honest, like, before anyone says shit, Xbox versus PS4, they're the same. It's a very similar layout.
I mean, yeah, it's the same.
Like, yeah.
I mean, when it comes down to like PlayStation versus Xbox
Yeah.
versus all of that versus a fight stick,
Exactly.
I mean, they're essentially the same thing.
Yeah. So realistically, the people on Xbox, which I believe is only Philip and I think maybe Nathan. Nathan, I think, is on Hitbox.
Yeah, and I'm playing on the Xbox.
Yeah, you're also playing on Xbox as well. I actually don't think there's that big of a difference. The only difference that you could even say on Hitbox actually comes when you're at the very highest level of the game, and even then, the best player is a pad player. So, like, realistically, who gives a shit? That's my point.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, just judging off that, I mean, it doesn't seem like. I mean, it's not problematic to.
Yes.
I mean, it's just gonna come down to like what you feel the best with.
That's
right?
exactly right.
I mean,
look, I mean, okay, if I'm being honest, Street Fighter is a hard game in terms of macro, in terms of understanding what to do at what time and when to do it, the game sense, right?
Right. Yeah.
This is not like fucking Tekken, where like every input matters and there's a bunch of one-frame links that you have to fucking hit if you want to play like the best of the best of the best, like of Kazuya or some shit, right? Huh? Brandon shit talking to the side. We gotta reprimand him for that one. But yeah, my point is that like Street Fighter, I think, is a lot more about what's in your head than necessarily is what you can input, right? Like what you can actually do necessarily.
Right. Yeah.
If you have better macro at like the highest level, like you will probably win even if you don't have the most optimal combos, etc. and etc. But we're not really looking at high level play, are we? We're looking at the people who have just started playing this game, and I like to think
definitely having a bit of trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting into here.
No worries though. It's par for the course. Realistically,
Yeah, I mean,
it happens. It happens. Every tournament has this shit, but luckily they have people to know how these things work. We have like maybe one person who could maybe understand fully what's going on. We are good. They are ready. But I gotta say, right? I think this is a great litmus test for how it's like how it feels to play the game at a low level. Like, Simon, speak to this, man. I mean, you have played this game for the first time today.
Right.
What do you think about it? Like, how does it feel?
I like it. I mean, I've played Dragon Ball Fighters.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
it's like I have
yeah.
a little bit of experience with that. And just like, I mean, right off the bat, I mean, it's a different game, obviously.
It is, of course.
I
Very
mean,
slow.
It is a lot slower.
Yeah.
I mean, in Fighters, it's very fast paced because I mean, like you've got 1, 2, 3 guys coming in like every single second.
For sure.
Whereas this, like, you kind of like. I mean, you got to kind of like main a character, right?
Yeah, you do.
Like,
You do.
You kind of like. I mean, that's kind of where it comes down to. It is a bit of a slower play style. I mean, it is definitely a bit more technical in that kind of sense. But I mean, you know, each game kind of has their own like like play style. Obviously, I mean, one game's more technical than the other. I mean, one's
sure,
going to
for
require a different play style.
Yeah, I mean, every fighting game's like that. Absolutely.
But personally, I like this game. I think this is probably one of my more favorite fighting games out there. I've always been kind of a Street Fighter. Like,
Hell yeah.
I've liked Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I've liked it. It's probably one of the more consistent fighting games that I've played.
Simon just started today also.
Yeah. He has. Simon does have a little bit of experience, but I think this just kind of speaks. If I'm sorry, it is very loud. This is very much. It goes to show that like, but even beginners can have fun with this game. Realistically, that's the best thing about it. Fighting games are like often. I'm sure you've heard of this. Like fighting games are very often like criticized for being way too hard to start with.
No, absolutely. What I'm gonna say is like it's not. It's punishing, but it's at the same time like you can still have fun as a new player.
Absolutely. I agree with that fully. Jake, he's a little bit sleepy. He's a little bit off the goose. Some might say. I don't know, man. Fuck me.
If you grow your hair out, Jake, you could spike. Like until Halloween, you could spike and be a mad scientist. Be good.
That's true.
Because your hair naturally looks like just fucking flares out.
Jake, I love your fucking beard, by the way. It looks beautiful.
Looks immaculate. Also, yeah.
I mean, chat, fuck me. People who are in this video, I guess, I don't know. If you guys see Jake's beard, I mean, it's fucking luxurious. It's excessive.
Hey, not too bad looking yourself.
Oh my god, thank you. I was
gonna say if you haven't had a chance to see
in the
Jake's
first
beard,
match, let's
I
go
mean,
top.
you're gonna be able to see it in a little bit.
Absolutely.
Later on. I mean, you're probably gonna see Jake a bit more in these tournaments.
for sure. But let's go into this
Tune in
match.
here.
Yeah, so Ken versus Marissa. I mean, this is like, if I'm talking about the highest level, and then that I do know how Masters levels play, generally. This is actually pretty even, if I'm being honest. Like Ken and Marissa are both characters that just fucking run at each other and want to kill each other with everything.
I agree.
So, I mean, realistically, it should be even. But again, Brennan has a little bit more experience. Obviously Riley's a little bit more inexperienced, but he's taking a class next semester.
The Street Fighter class is right.
On fighting games.
That is happening. In a traditional match, of course, it's not a traditional match. It's just a friendlies for friends. Also, $1,000. In a traditional match, Ken would definitely have the advantage here in terms of at least keeping the space with his extremely good what's it called? Hadoukens, right? Hadokens, however you want to call them. I'm all southern like. But if Brandon can close the space here, he should have the advantage. Riley with a great drive impact has a stun, good grab for the punish. You don't know anything else. It's absolutely nothing bad to go with. Brandon with a perfect 2 parries.
He recognized that. That's crazy.
Riley seems
Wait, but that still kills him.
Oh, with the chip damage. It was a great drive impact by Riley, but unfortunately it was just too low health.
Yeah.
The damage killed him anyways, but that would have worked 10 out of 10 times, absolutely.
I mean, look, realistically, the fact that he was able to react to that is still really good. I mean, there's a lot of players who I play against at Masters ranks, right, high, like 1700, who can't even fucking react to that shit. So,
I can't.
Yeah.
I hit one last game.
Exactly.
First time in a while I've hit one.
Exactly. The fact that you can still do that, huge.
I don't know what about my fingers just does not put 2 and 2 together when I see the flash to hit the very. I could hit one button if I wanted to.
Yeah.
And do it, but it's just doesn't.
No,
doesn't click.
I'll tell you what it is. It's just the mental stack in this game. And what I mean by that is that, like, you have to be thinking about, like, 5, 6, 7 different things. Like, let me. If I was playing Marissa right now, or if I was playing Ken, here's what I'd be thinking about from the Marissa. She'd go low, she'd go high. She can grab me. She can fucking jump attack me. She can jab, tick throw me. She can fucking DI me. She can do a fuck ton of things. And you're looking at all of these things. You're trying to think about everything that's happening at this time, right? And then you have to also think about, maybe they parry. Maybe they fucking do DI. I have to be ready for that. I have to be thinking about that. This game has, like, so many fucking different options that, like, beat your option heavily, to the point where it's like there's just too much to think about. That's why people still get hit by DI even when they've played the game for like 500, 600, 700 hours. Like, it just happens. Like, you can't look for everything. It's not possible.
And
unless you're a robot, but yeah.
Well, there are some robots out there.
There are some robots.
And respect those robots out there. We do love you.
Yo, Trog the fuck up, robots.
Trog the fuck up, robots. Also, if you do get hit by a move, I mean, like, this game, especially compared to other games, the combo links are incredibly potent. I mean, like, you can lose half your health bar on one mistake. So not only are you worried
Good
about all
DI.
these other options,
I mean, DP.
not only are you worried about all these other options, but if you do make a wrong mistake and open yourself up, the punishment is a lot worse than most games.
Oh my god.
The drive impact counter from Riley, good. Closing the space,
Dude,
gets grabbed.
I can see Riley's brain working in real time.
It is improving actively. Gets the super. Unfortunately, that's it.
That is it. Honestly, there's not enough time to adapt in a best of 3, and especially since they've played this game for like maybe I'm not even like 30 minutes. If you gave them 2 more hours of game experience, it'd be closer.
I agree. And also, classic Riley Nick banter happening in the background now. You can see it live. Nick saying nonsense as usual. Riley upset that he doesn't know the controls. Valid complaint.
Is it 2-0?
But
Yeah.
it is 2-0. But valid complaint from Riley that doesn't know the controls. Just started.
I guess I'm playing some fun.
They're gonna have a funsies match maybe. Okay. So valid complaint from Riley doesn't know the controls. First time playing, but absolute props to Riley for entering the tournament. We appreciate his participation. Makes the bracket a lot bigger, more fun. Everyone loves commentary. Everyone loves extra
It's not
games.
over. It is not over. However, let's get on to the next match. Next match is going to be Nick versus Jackson.
Oh God. Hey,
That's right. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm gonna piss myself.
Hey, we do have a bathroom for that. But next match after that's going to be Simon versus Jake. 2 players who are new to this. It's going to be very interesting to see who comes out on top. The streets say Simon, but I think Jake has that dog in him. What do you think?
Oh, dude, fuck. I don't. That dog can't wake up.
All right. Yeah. Come here, Simon. Look, Jake is right here, right next to me. What do you have to say to him about this match?
Jake.
You're fighting Jackson. Someone said I was fighting Jake. No, these 2 are fighting.
No, I'm playing Jake. Where'd you get this information from? So, I mean, as you know, as of now, I'm going against Jake. I mean, Jake, how many hours you got in the game?
It's 0.
Point
0.2, 0.3.
3.
Okay, so realistically, I have probably the same amount, if anything. I mean, I did say I had minimal experience, but to be fair, I'm not that good. I'm feeling comfortable. It's just my fault. I mean, I'm feeling comfortable. I'm not going to get too cocky, though. I don't really know what to expect. Jake seems to have a bit more of a hold on the game than I do. But
You will play against Riley. Riley. Yeah, so, I mean, this match is going to be interesting. I think they're setting up right now. If you can see in the cam, they love to banter. I mean, we know these 2, they have a long history. They have a long amount of, like, friendly rivalry. Jake, speak to that. I mean, you've played a lot of games with them.
Yeah. So, what I've learned is when Jackson and Nick were in elementary school, Jackson actually stole Nick's wife.
Wow.
And it's been just a rivalry between them ever since.
That's crazy.
It's a bloodbath.
Scandalous. I mean, what do you think about that? How would you treat someone who stole your wife in elementary school? Did we go to elementary school together? Did we?
You want to marry me?
I gotta deny that, but yeah. How are you feeling about this match? Who do you think is gonna win? These are both very strong players.
I mean, the last couple of performances from Jackson, it seemed he was carried by DI.
Ooh.
And I haven't really seen a lot of DI from Nick.
Okay.
So I'm thinking,
Yeah,
I don't know.
for sure. I mean, I've definitely heard a lot of complaints from the other people who play Street Fighter regularly in this little friend group. Jackson's DJ has some notoriety. People fucking hate Jackson's DJ. And you know what? I think he should be proud of that. He should be proud of the fact that people are really, really annoyed at how he plays DJ, because you know what? That's how people learn. People are gonna get so annoyed by his DJ, they're gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna learn how to deal with his jab DI." Ooh, the throw! All right, Jackson in a low drive gauge situation, but the counter at DI is gonna equalize this. What's the punish? There it is.
Punch flurry thing.
I mean, he's so consistent at that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a hard combo per se, but I mean, for someone who's starting out,
I think Jackson hitting that punch attack over and over is gonna be a mental stacks against Nick.
for sure. We got the Hashugeki, not Hashugeki. There it is.
Oh, the super.
DI is broken by super. What do you think about this so far? I mean, it's looking like Jackson's gonna ink out a winner, but
I'm so fucking lost.
I mean, hey, it happens. It happens. What can I say? It happens. But that's game one. That's game one going to Jackson. Or not game one. I should say round one, but whatever. Who cares, dude? The whole game's done. It's over. Okay. Round start, Hadouken. A drive rush into it. A little bit. Oh my god, the charge. And a good grab there. The DI really close. Obviously very susceptible to grab. It's 30 frames of fucking you just sitting there. Okay, good sweep. Nick's starting to adapt a little bit. Blocks a DI. Very tense neutral here. They're going to have a little bit of a fireball war here. Here we see a little bit more of the emergent Street Fighter gameplay, right? The neutral that people have been talking about Street Fighter since 2. The counter hit DI. That should be it. That should be. There it is. EXDP to close out the round. I mean, it's 1-1, already closer than every other game.
I mean, yeah. I enjoy the matchup. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very interesting so far. Oh, they're shit talking a little bit.
Jackson, you need to fucking lock in, dog.
What do you think Jackson could do to lock in?
Dude, Nick just looks so much more locked in already. There's not much Jackson can do unless he comes back here.
How do you think Galadriel comes back from this? Oh, the Jackson DI! Wait, this is so bad. If he gets level 3 off.
Level 3?
No, he drops it. Level 3!
The level 3 to return.
Wait, this is so huge for Nick. He gets back a lot of his drive bar, and he's in the corner. Jackson is critical art active right now. What's the move? What's the Oki? They both jump at each other. And the punish guard grab that could almost kill.
Ouch.
Very tense. Oh, this is punishable. No. Unfortunately, he tried to go for a punish counter DI into his his signature combo, the little. But unfortunately, what are you talking about?
That's true. It goes like 20 frames during cutscene.
Well, yeah, on cutscenes is a little bit annoying. You want to know the reason? It's because fucking one of the NVIDIA drivers, like, updates, fucked the game. This did not happen at release. It was completely fine at release. Everything was working perfectly. And then I guess one of those, like, updates kind of fucked up the game, and they haven't fixed it since. So, I mean, I probably should put a report in. Maybe they'll do something. Ooh, okay, good DI in the corner. Good throw. They are thinking so similarly. This is really funny. Oh, my God.
Oh.
And the throw escape. Wait, they just switched positions. Another throw escape. They are not concerned whatsoever about a jab, about an attack. Punish counter grab.
Ouch.
Drive gauge is a little bit low, but another. No, not punish counter. Not punish counter, but. Oh my God. He's in burnout. Susceptible to DI. There it is. Jackson feels completely comfortable going for that. Hey, Riley, not even me. I don't even know how. It's fair enough, dude. All right, Jackson takes the first lead here, but he did that again last round. He did that last game. Nick has the ability to lock in here. Let's see if he does. Jump in on the far. Doesn't get it. Counter grab there, but not punish counter. Meaning he tossed a button there. A little bit of neutral. Nice. Oh my God, the grab on the DI. Oh my God. This is a bloodbath. They're just fucking throwing each other back and forth. The DI blocked. Oh my good lord. DI is getting so much fucking mileage. Does he get level 3? Not the awareness to know that he gets level 3 off of that. But into the corner he goes.
Oh, into the corner.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
No, doesn't get the counter. No level 3. No level 3 from Nick. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. No return. And there it is. Round 2 secured right now. Oh my God, says Jackson. The world's got to know what they're saying. A little bit of shimmying. Okay. Oh. I think he was trying to get the Sobat or whatever the fuck it's called. DJ's flash kick. I don't know what the fucking name. I mean, every Street Fighter commentator, like, who's professional knows every name of every move.
The DJ DP?
Yeah, it's I'm gonna call it flash kick because that's what it is essentially. It's a DP that charges.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, into the corner. Oh, but he wins that first, but doesn't get the punish counter DI.
Punish counter into the level 1.
He loads that level 1 into him.
Oh. That's not an overhead?
No, it's not. I would fucking hate it. It's plus though, so. Does he get it? No, he doesn't.
EXDP.
Jackson is swearing to God himself that he's pressing the button. A confession at this time really shows. Oh my God, they're both in burnout. Okay, but Ryu does get. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Level 3s are gonna go flying. Oh, the level 3.
No, that's it.
And that's it.
What a fucking close game.
Goes to Nick.
What the fuck? He grabbed him out of the air. That was crazy. That was absurd. I've never seen that before in my life. A 2-0 lead to Nick to Jackson, but let me be clear, that was not a stomp at all. That was actually really close both times.
It did lean my way, unfortunately.
Hey,
Alright.
it happens.
Simon, get that ass over here.
It's Simon and Jake.
This-
Battle of the
Now,
rookies
this
here.
is the match everyone's
Hey,
been
welcome
waiting
back,
for tonight.
Jackson. Can you talk to the camera?
You know, I if I could react to a DI, and with my own DI, I would win significantly more games against my friends. But it's just something I need to work on. You know, nothing ashamed about it. I don't know a good also punish when I hit him in the corner yet. I'm very new to this game. You know, I'm having a good time. I don't know a great punish yet. The only punish I know really is just the Corsical back heavy punch, which does, you know, admittedly a stupid amount of damage, right?
It does.
But
it does.
the soldats are better to punish with, and you can combo like into multiple things after that. I just don't know yet. I'm not good enough. But hey, I'm not out of it yet. You know, I had a good match against Nick, respectable. I think that could go either way if we were to go
For
do it
sure.
100 times. So.
For sure. I think Carson should be here at any moment. That's going to be our liaison. He's going to be another commentator, possibly even full time. Ooh, okay. Parker, the analyst, really giving the actual facts of the match. He got downloaded.
He's talking shit.
I guess he got some of the knowledge, but hey, look, Jackson, you're technically still on top of the you're on top of the group.
Make sure you guys choose training room.
Yeah, training room. So
What's that?
you are actually, if I'm looking at the standings right now, you are actually still seated to make it out.
Okay.
It depends.
Wow.
It depends
Probably one
on if Simon or Jake goes 1-1. If they do go 1-1, I believe they actually do go above you, like 2-1, I should say.
What's up? Play the dude on the top right.
Jamie,
Yeah, you played him the first time, I think, right?
Oh, I played. No.
Then just play,
played
play
JP.
him. Play JP.
play JP. Fuck it.
JP.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Simon, you're playing DJ?
I mean, Jake is just so confident in his ability that he's just letting us choose a character for him. It's
Run it.
It's amazing,
it's
especially against one of the greatest prodigies of Street Fighter 6 of our time.
DJ for the first time right
I
now.
have
He is.
Simon, first time he did it. I mean, like absolutely respectable. We've seen Mr. Diaz just. Our analyst has just given us another piece of advice here. Simon is the Jackson Merrill. Shout out to San Diego Padres of this tournament.
Hey, what's the record right now?
Who? Simon's?
The Padres?
Oh, records. Actually, what is it? It's 500.
What are we getting around one?
It's almost about 500. We're just below 500, unfortunately. Simon Diaz.
Oh, okay. We gotta go back. Go back to the controls. Reset your controls. Yeah, we got a little. This is a button check, so they have to recheck their buttons. Obviously, obviously they both knew that for sure.
I've seen Simon Diaz run through local tournaments like nobody's business. I mean, like kids leave the arena crying. They've been embarrassed in front of their parents, kids, mothers, brothers. It's sad to see, but you know.
And can I say? I mean, Simon in Smash is a beast to be tamed.
Yeah.
Let me clear. In casual circles, he can fuck up the right casual circle.
The transition from Smash to traditional fighting game has been Leffen-esque.
It really has been. Minus all the shit talking and other stuff. But like, Simon's a very nice person. Let me be clear.
Simon's the nicest person I've ever met.
Yeah,
He would kill himself.
I believe they're still doing a button check. Don't know what's going on here.
Holy
The
shit,
double drive rush cancel again.
Absurd.
I think he is the greatest prodigy of our time. If I'm being completely honest with
He
you.
plays every game at a disadvantage. He intentionally lowers and gets out of all meter. He has no meter.
It's fucking
It's
absurd.
unbelievable.
It's absurd. That's what it is.
It's unbelievable.
So I mean, man, it's Shisa, bro.
I'd like to interject here.
Yeah.
A little off topic. Open bar was a bad choice for this event. Open bar was a bad choice this event. I can't be controlled. I can't be tamed. It's bad.
I have called the police. So one way or the other, you're getting home safely.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't worry.
Will they check my car?
Maybe.
They cannot check my car. If they check my car, I will see you guys for multiple years.
Yeah, I did tell them to check your tires.
Wait, Simon's actually kind of
Okay.
reverse swing.
Simon with the game one.
Simon with the Simon
Lock in, Jake. Lock in.
completely came back on that while I was concerned for my own legal safety.
He burned himself.
Let's get on topic here, please, shall we?
Oh yeah, for sure.
DJ JP matchup. I actually don't know that well. I haven't seen too many JPs in my current experience, but
I'm gonna speak on it from a high level.
okay, go for it.
So
Dry rush.
it is hypothetically even, and this will be attested by DJ mains. I'm gonna say this. I hate playing against fucking DJ. There's a lot of shit that DJ does that's really fucking annoying to deal with. But it doesn't necessarily mean that DJ is... I understand it. Luckily, Jackson doesn't do any of those things.
Look. If I had to guess as to why
Oh!
Wow, great move here. Good punish. The double light punch and light kick punish.
Hey, any punish is better than no punish.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Look, if I had to guess as to why the DJ matchup could be frustrating, it's that I believe JP wants to zone pretty heavily, right?
Okay.
But DJ's drive dash or whatever it's called is extremely good.
Oh my fucking god!
Inputted a super. He doesn't know the rhythm.
He doesn't know the rhythm.
No worries. He inputted
Can I be
we'll
honest?
take it. What's that?
White boy's got no rhythm.
He ain't got rhythm.
I swear to God, I've inputted that rhythm both times I did it correctly, like how I do at home. I think your computer sucks.
That's gonna be game.
Jake, you're actually so close. Jake, do down punch, you'll get a spike. I'm doing a little bit of mid-set coaching.
A little bit of legal advice here.
Mid-set coaching, but it's okay.
Some insider trading, if you will.
Any of them.
Some insider trading, if you will.
A little bit insider trading, but I am a merchant of
Death.
Yeah, I'm a merchant of death.
That's
I'm a merchant of content, if anything.
I'd like to say that's not our saying. I don't know who said that, but that was not us.
A merchant of content.
A merchant of content. I'm a merchant of content. I love
Just like
content.
Jake Paul.
Just like JP. Just like JP.
We have discovered the name JP.
Yeah, JP.
Is J Paul.
Fuck Johan Petrokovic or whatever.
You know what? This could actually be viewed if you remove the ethnicity of JP. This could be an accurate depiction or maybe simulation of what Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson might look like.
This is true. It could be close because DJ's throwing. Yeah, I mean, but who knows?
Also,
when's it gonna happen? By the
and
way,
also Jake Paul. It's like July, I think.
Damn,
Jake Paul has a
long.
staff in Magic.
He does, and
Which
that
people
magic
don't
is called.
recognize.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's gonna go to Jake.
The counter. Oh, the counter towards Jake. He gets a punch.
No!
He wins anyways.
Overhead hits a
I
backslash.
don't know why we'd ever question him.
I never question him ever.
I heard a no from you.
He doesn't need the punish.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. We can't be fucking
Am I
doing this
getting
shit.
paid
I don't give a shit anymore. All right, just fucking speak.
Sorry.
I don't do this shit for you, okay?
Okay.
This is for my fucking life.
Back to the-
I got fucking kids.
back to the game.
Fucking
Back-
feed.
back to the game.
God damn it. Hey guys. All right. Sorry. We were muted for a little bit. Oh, another great counter DI from Jake. Wait, he actually might take this game. Another jump, unfortunately.
The jump punish is unheard of and also innovative. I'll say.
It is innovative. I mean, he's trying to get a better position, trying to push him into the corner, but
Jake is playing Smash right now, apparently.
Jake is playing Smash. Look, everyone's playing Street Fighter. Jake is playing Smash. All right, you gotta understand that.
There's levels of this.
There's
shit.
levels to. There's levels to this shit.
Levels of this shit.
Okay, well, in the corner, and there it is. Heavy punch from DJ takes that second round.
I'd like to say.
Quarter circle forward punch. He didn't like that. He didn't like that
Figured
answer.
out he does not know what a quarter circle is.
That's funny. Jake, on the joystick, down forward, down joystick. Down forward, punch.
Jake is losing his mind right now.
Jake might not be able to input his super. He might not even be able to input Spike, if I'm being honest.
Well, let's be honest here. He can. He just chooses not to.
He can. He chooses not to. He's intentionally throwing so we can go back home.
Everyone at this level is Evo ready.
Yes, if I'm being honest, every single one of these people are better than Angry Bird, better than Menardi, Kakaru. You guys can eat your fucking heart out, all right? Kakaru, more like Kakahoo. Thank you. That was my joke. I did
that
not.
was good. That was
I
good.
did not steal that.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay, it's actually getting insanely close. If I'm being completely honest with you, this is getting absurdly close. But oh my fucking god, Simon fucking Diaz.
Wild.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. Anyway,
Address.
no way. There's no way. Oh, he gets a fucking fuzzy.
Drive it back. Punish it.
Oh, there it is. Simon. The white boy had rhythm all along.
Is that 1-1?
That is 2-0.
2-0. Scheisse.
Close rounds though. Good game, guys.
2-0.
All right, let me announce the winners of Group A. Group A, of course, being Nick, Simon, Jackson, and Jake.
Did I get pushed out here? Or did they have to get 1-1 for that?
We'll see.
Okay.
Let's see the standings. Who is getting pushed out? Nick and Jackson are going to advance by a very minuscule fucking what is the tiebreaker? You guys are the exact same.
Jackson and Simon need to do a tiebreaker.
I mean, the tournament said you're advancing, so you're advancing. Unfortunately,
We'll take it.
Simon, congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the win. Let's get on with the next matches. It's going to be, that's right, Philip versus Brandon. You're not sober. You should stay for a
moral
little bit.
dilemma here for a little bit. Take us about an hour and a half drive home minimum.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay? You're about to take a sip.
Drink in 3 hours.
Brandon, open up that boy hole.
I'm feeling tipsy.
Yo, word?
Jake ain't no lightweight, I'll say that. Jake ain't no lightweight.
Jake isn't a lightweight.
Jake ain't no lightweight, I'll say that.
If you need to stay, I mean, we're gonna take you, man. I mean, come here, man.
Out of here.
I'll see you. Jake is bowing out. Thank you so much. Do you have anything to say to this? The recording before you go.
I might buy Street Fighter now. I don't know.
Woo! Yo. It's gonna be Phil versus Brandon. This is actually I don't know who the fuck's gonna win this. So Marissa versus JP, right? Let me speak of the strengths of both characters. JP, one of the best zoners in the game, if not the best, maybe second to Guile if I'm coping. Marissa, one of the best characters at punish countering and doing a fuck ton of damage.
Is it JP best character in the game?
No, you were both on
I
classic.
think you're behind a little bit. Maybe.
One sec, chat. Anyway, guys, yeah, so JP is definitely a bid for one of the best characters in the game. I'm not gonna lie. All bits aside. However,
I'll give him. Yeah, he's in there. I think maybe after the initial first patches that cut down his strength and I think.
I mean,
maybe
Luke barely got fucking hit the first patch, so
I agree.
I'm
I
gonna
think
assume
Luke is still S tier. Luke is
Luke legitimately. It's like Luke
Chun.
Chun-Li top of the year. Goodbye, drive safe.
Our lovely Jake is leaving. Love you, Jake,
Unfortunately,
bye.
he might meet Carson on the way out, which would be kind of funny.
That'll be funny.
But yeah, this matchup is gonna be very interesting. These are both players who have played a good amount. I've trained Philip. I have a favorite here, unfortunately. Even though I love Brandon with all my heart, I also love Philip with all my
I
heart.
think it'd be better if I
How is this
commented
matchup though? The Marisa JP match.
Marissa JP is even.
Maybe.
Even?
Skill based matchup.
I don't fucking know.
Maybe if you have a horse in the race, I should take over here.
Sure. Okay. My bad. It's even technically, but like, it's probably JP favored if you're like the best player in the game. If it's like the top, I think it is actually JP favored slightly. But Marissa still is one of those characters that she kills you in 2 touches, regardless of where you are on the actual fucking the screen, right? So like, no, she's really good. Big Bird and a bunch of other players play her at a top level, and she's able to like get games off of the best JPs in the world. It's just that Marissa is like intrinsically kind of a gameable character, in the sense that like Marissa just needs 2 touches to kill you. But like JP does have to play an effective keep out strategy to actually win the game. So if the JP is not good at keeping people out, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. He
called it. Carson has arrived.
On the way out. You got the baton in. That's awesome. But yeah, so this could be anyone's match. A great hit initially. Go ahead. Take your spot.
Absolutely. Let's see. Footsie's here being played well. Command grab by JP
We're not
hits.
streaming, but we're recording.
Now, my main concern in this matchup would be that Brandon, I don't know how many JPs Brandon has faced. So some of this match maybe just figuring out maybe the moveset that JP has. I know me personally, I hadn't faced a JP until I faced Philip when I was training here. Great EX punch here.
That's
Counter
really
that
good
DI, hits the DI, hits the wall punch, and that's KO. I mean, the damage on Marissa is just undeniable.
Absolutely.
It's limited mistakes have to be made against her.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe it's the controls being figured out here.
Controls are wrong. It happens.
It happens, no worries. Maybe flipped. Maybe not. Maybe it's just it's all in the head.
What?
He hit B to try to get out of the menu. It happens all the time. You had to hit start to get out of the menu, which is unintuitive, but it makes sense considering you're trying to bind buttons. I didn't see any controls change. Maybe it was just a little bit of Carson making a cameo here. We're back to it, testing out.
Okay,
should be good.
Yeah, we got
Whatever problem they had was sorted out. Brandon immediately hit by the command grab.
Immediate knowledge check. He does have to jump those.
Yeah. It is a little bit of unfortunate.
Now, of course, the fucked up thing is that the ghost looks exactly like that. So
it's very similar.
It's very similar.
Brandon hits a great grab, by the way. Great counter grab to interrupt the DI. Philip hits a DI with his own. Punishes with the grab.
That's okay. You know what? I get it.
We learn. We live and we learn. Hits another grab. The commands. I mean, they're just. Great drive rush by Brandon here. In with the EX punch.
It's EX.
With the EX punch.
Wow.
Unfortunately, gets the health lead, which is a little too large, but certainly a valiant attempt there by Brandon to come back there. I mean, like I said with Marissa, it's never a done deal. Opening with the EX punch gets countered by the drive impact on the landing there. The grab punish again, back to mid screen.
And let me be clear. I mean, obviously there's better punishes out of a DI for JP than just grab, but there's something to be said about making sure you hit them consistently rather than dropping your combo randomly, right?
Absolutely.
Like you don't have to go for the turbo mega.
Fanciest.
Oh my god! What
He jumped to level 3.
Oh, that's three bars there burned, unfortunately.
Okay, honestly, I thought Brandon was in control of this game, but it turns out Philip taking the first game handily,
to Brandon.
very handily. Man, absolutely. Oh, the disrespect. I mean, I love JP's fucking windscreen. It's just absolutely disrespectful.
It's a little rude.
It's
a little rude.
It's fucking disrespectful.
You know, on one side, one of us is marrying the other,
he's evil.
and on the other side, it's just pure BM. You know.
Absolutely. I mean, if I killed you, Jackson,
yes,
I would not step over you like that.
You know what?
I would walk around you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think if I killed you, I'd pick up your frail little body.
Oh?
And I'd take you to my wedding ceremony, as with
What?
Marissa, because we get married.
Right, of course.
Assuming we're in battle. If we're not in battle,
Wow.
big counter DI.
That could not have been a reaction. That was a read. That was absurd. Or at the
No,
very
that
least
could be
say...
a reaction.
No, that was like literally right one after another. That was absurd.
Could have been closer.
Maybe, could be. Okay, good
I think,
grab.
from experience, I think Philip has good reactions on those.
That's
In
true.
general.
Oh,
Wow, great DI there. What's the punish?
level 1. That's it. Yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
level 1 will do it.
Fantastic awareness, by the way.
First round goes to Carson, our other analyst, said that is brutal.
That is brutal. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Carson, new analyst, just came in, but he's locked in already.
Yes, great DI already there from Philip.
Fantastic.
The grab punish, consistent, can never doubt it.
Some guilty gear after.
Brandon is in close, which you do not want to experience as a JP. Ooh,
The
the
level
EX punch. Oh, it's level 1?
It's a level 1, yeah.
Level 1 will in fact beat
Little
that
little
DI.
fact for the people back at home: any level 1's gonna beat a DI.
It will. It will.
That's just how it's coded. Which is honestly,
I agree, because I think DI would be too strong otherwise.
absolutely.
Perfect parry hits the punish counter with a double medium punch into DI again.
There it is. And
The
a grab back throw
consistent.
grab. Interesting.
Back to mid screen. It
Holy
gives up the
shit.
corner, potentially hits the level 3.
On the fucking
That
back
may
dash.
be it. That's it.
That's gonna be the round.
That has to be it.
Absurd.
Is that a grab or is it a hit grab?
It's a hit grab, but he backdashed, so he couldn't do anything. Backdash is about 30 frames, so he has half a second where he has a window to hit that.
It's just brilliant move by Philip. That was great.
You don't block automatically when you're backdashing.
That's not an easy super to hit there.
He was mid dash as well. Oh, the double backdash, knowing this round start from Brandon into the fucking. Oh my god, that canceled. Oh, absolutely fantastic there.
Boom.
But Brandon getting good
in
hits.
Close. Unfortunately, hits the DI.
Unfortunate, yeah.
Grab punch again. Will be pushed towards mid screen again.
Marissa has a hard time dealing with DI sometimes. I forget what her buttons are to actually deal with DI, but again, it's a bit hard in this kind of meta.
Boom! Hits with the DI. Wow, that's great.
Commentator's curse.
That's great. Should have said it.
Ooh!
Brandon gonna try to abuse the corner here. Gets grabbed. Doesn't flip. Still has the corner advantage.
Blocks. Oh. Parries it.
It's hit low.
Oh my god.
Great grab. Great grab.
Wait, one DI.
This could be anyone's round.
That's
Boom! Brandon
And
takes
we're-
game 2.
We're on a 1-1.
To
We're on a
game 3 we
1-1.
go.
Holy crap, bro.
A great match.
Not expecting to float the Rhodesian backstep there.
What is Blood talking about?
One of our analysts is going insane.
He said the Rhodesian backstep?
He has the teleport, of course.
We have been informed by our analyst Carson that is called the Sumerian tech.
Yeah, it's ancient. Bronze Age, by the way.
Bronze Age.
Hit the command grab. Brandon
Good
already
good
a bit of
awareness.
a life lead or life lead loss. I
That
mean.
target combo,
Great DI.
not safe, but baits it.
This bait, it's great. Good punish. Good EX move. He's been super good on these EX punishes, or at least his
It
level 1
does.
punishes.
It breaks DI.
On these DI.
I don't know why, but it
Is
does.
it 3 hits? Is that why?
No, it's not even that. It just coded to
does.
it.
There it is. The punish again. Brandon is stuck in the corner here. It's gonna be tough to get out.
Normally, EX moves
you know,
don't cancel DI.
with a
unless
punch
it's
like
three
that,
hits.
it'll leave you open to a counter.
Yeah.
Phil just takes advantage
It's
of
because
it.
she
It
would
takes
have a
round
hard,
1.
like,
Round 2 here.
deal
See how Brandon opens.
with DI.
With the drive rush.
Yeah.
Boom. Double.
Ooh!
Ooh, with the punish.
Wait, this fucking adaptation is crazy.
Absolutely. It's great. I mean, all these DI punishes have been great, but then I feel like every time it's followed up by an immediate second DI. I mean, if Brandon could just read these, it'd be pretty much GG's, I feel.
Oof.
It's unlucky. I mean, he's an animation. You can't DI to that.
If Brandon could just, like, stay for... Oh.
Level 3 incoming?
No,
And
it
hits.
is.
It
Wow.
hits. I don't think he dies here, but it's going to be
Yeah,
super close.
He's very close. Burned out near
Burned
the corner.
out, too. Near the corner. I mean, 1 DI. Oh, the command grab will do it. I mean,
Very-
2-0 for game 3.
Honestly,
A great match, I'd say.
one of the closest games I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, very few games are even going to match 3.
Yeah.
Or game 3, much less
Hey,
competitive.
both of them played extremely well. Hopefully, we get some of them in for the interviews.
Post-game interview.
But look, they're still friends. They're still laughing, and that's what we love to see.
They're cracking it up over there.
That's what we love to fucking see.
Just a couple of clowns, if you ask me.
Couple of clowns.
Couple of clowns. I mean, Philip told us just now, just guys being dudes.
Just.
You'll love to see it. Great sports, absolutely.
All right. Now, Brandon did hypothetically lose that, right? But he is still on the top of the thing with 1 point difference, which means that unless Actually, I don't think there's a way for people to get out, but we'll have to see. All right,
So for our
next,
post-game
Eagles
interview here,
fight.
we have Philip, the winner. Philip, if you'd like to give us your takes after the game, how'd it go? How'd you feel? I mean, you looked great. I mean, your drive impact reads were pretty much on par the whole match, in both rounds. Tell us how you felt during the game.
Well, you know what? I just want to go back to one thing you said. You said you look great, and I just want to agree with you there. There's no better way to put it. I just looked amazing out there on the battlefield. Killed that shit. Brandon didn't stand a chance. Love him.
Wow.
But, he just absolutely got finger banged, and there was no other option.
I mean, like, ego is showing there a little bit, but I'd like to say, just watching you on the camera and sitting next to you right now, it's taking every inch of my bone not to kiss you in the mouth, personally. I don't love the ego, honestly. I thought you'd be a little more humble on the way out. But I thought Brandon put up a good performance, and Brandon, I actually have Brandon here with me. Like I said, great performance. I think maybe you had trouble with reading the DIs a little bit. You did super good punishing DIs with your EX or level 1 super, but immediately after he'd usually DI again, and you get hit by it. I mean, it's no worries. How did you feel going into the game? Do you feel comfortable? You looked good out there.
I mean, honestly, after the match, I gotta say it felt pretty hot and steamy. And if anything, if I were to summon one word, sensual.
Sensual. I couldn't put it any better myself. Brandon, thank you for coming on. Thank you for. You're not out of it, I don't believe yet. I think we're still rounding out Group B for pools here.
Oh my God.
I certainly.
It's all on you.
It's all. Yeah. Listen, me neither. I got Priyesh. I got the TO here to help me out here doing this. This is beyond me. But I hope you don't get routed out here. I hope to keep seeing you moving on because you looked great.
Time will tell.
Anyways, into it should be the last match here out of Group B. It should be Riley versus Nathan. I think Riley is on Ken, and then Nathan will be on Jamie. I think Nathan is maybe not maybe giving us his full potential on fighting games in general. I think he does have some experience and will do okay here. Riley, I think he's got that dog in him. You know, a great DI to start. You know what? I kind of regret calling him Casper. It's a little rude, so I won't do that anymore. Riley with a great start. Already got a pretty much half vitality lead. They're both pairing nothing, it looks like. Good Hadouken to space it out. Riley punishing and trying to get in. So far, Riley looks in control here. I think maybe they're testing controls. Yeah, okay, maybe a control issue. To be fair, they should have sorted it out. Misinput. He's pulling his dick out.
What?
That's a different quote, sorry. On stream. I think he should have sorted it out before the game. Whatever. No. It's good. Riley punching in the corner here. Great DI. A drive rush in. Good try. He's out of drive rush, unfortunately. No meter. Good punish on Nathan's part. Let's see if Riley is able to get out of the corner. Good Shoryuken to space it out. Pressuring Nathan. Nathan with the punishes on maybe some sloppy neutral from Riley. Good Hadouken, trying to get some drinks in. It is very close. Ooh, back into the corner. Riley just made a progress out. It's hard to get out once you're in. Great combo by Nathan. Nathan is full drink. It's hard. I mean, look. Full drink. The game is a little laggy, to their credit. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. He's full drink. Hard to get out of the corner. No worries. Back to round 2 here. Riley with the opening shore, you can't. Ooh. Trying to space out with the Hadoukens. Not exactly working. Oof. With the drive rush. Riley gets in with the DI. I thought maybe that was 3 hits, but no.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. Riley's coming out on top here. I see it for him.
The winner of the last match has spoken. He thinks that Riley will clutch up here and get the reverse sweep on at least this match.
Can he bring it back with no meter, though?
Great point by Brandon here. He has no meter himself. Maybe burned it a little too soon. Jamie with almost a full bar.
Good in.
Ken is one of the best characters in the game without meter.
That's true. Nick has pointed out. Ken is one of the best characters in the game without meter.
He's really good without meter.
Good counter throw.
He's got great.
Riley just needs gets DI'd in the corner. You never want to see it. And it looks like a level 3 super in. Like I said, I think Nathan lets on a little. There's a little more than he tells people. Brutal to see. Riley will live on 1 health. The chip will do it.
I was wrong.
Match 1 goes to Nathan. Getting a little sass from Philip here. I'm just going to ignore that. Not everyone's a prophet. You're damn right.
But we could all try.
You know what? I have a bit of something I want to know. You know, whenever Jamie gets 4 drinks in, he lets his hair down. I want to know that if he gets 4 drinks in and wins and gets the victory screen, is his hair down in the victory screen?
Is that the layers?
Huh? I don't. Well, one of our analysts is suggesting maybe an illegal move, which I will not relay to you guys for your own safety. Let's see. Riley trying to avoid the corner again, gets a great DI. Nathan just can't seem to maybe get the 3 hits in to cancel that, or at least get his own DI in. Almost to mid screen. Riley just trying to avoid the neutral here. He does better when he gets a good punish in. They seem to have a conversation here mid-match. I mean, that's respectable, right? I mean, EX kick there. Full punish with a drink. He's at 3 drinks in. I mean, boom. Once again, it's the same on repeat. If Riley can get a good punish here, maybe it's his. Oh, with the grab?
This is a close game.
It's close. It's. Oh, damn. Honestly, I'm not sure why he gets the advantage there. I'm not sure what the move.
Yeah,
Low profile? Okay. So, I think it was level 1 versus level 1. Unless I'm wrong.
It was just the fact that Jamie went down a little bit and missed.
So Jamie went low and gets the advantage there. That's why his EX wins there, unfortunately. That was a good punch on the jump with a nice Shoryu. I think maybe if Riley gets his neutral game under control, he has a very good shot at winning here. Back in the corner again.
Another drink down.
He is slamming those. Riley making his way out.
Getting the mix in.
Those buttons are privileged for our analysts. Buttons are privileged. Riley has switched spots here. Now has Jamie in the corner. Backwards throw. Throws back in the corner. Oh, cancels him out of the DI. Level 3 coming in. Blocked by Riley. It wasn't level 3, I don't think. Oh, it was. Full bar. Go on. Level 3 of his own? And it hits! And it hits for Riley. Is he dead? I don't think he is. He may live on just a bar. He just lives in a bar. He lives in a bar. If Riley can get some chip in, just got to hit a light. Maybe. There it is. There it is. Round for Riley. Absolutely. Round for Ken. Great, great, great level 3 there. Clutch. Absolutely clutch. I mean, shout out Ken. Shout out Ken. Let's see how this match plays out. Riley trying to keep the space. Closing in. Sweeps. Missed DI. Unfortunate.
Getting some simple trades in here.
Yeah, it is just button for button right now.
I was seeing each player kind of standing back looking at each other.
It's full drink early for Jamie. That's just scary. Good Shoryu from Riley. Good DI. Knocked down. It's going to be hard to come back, though, from this. He's got full drink.
He's getting a large combo in.
Yeah, back in the corner. Lots of damage in.
He still got bars.
Good counter. Good grab. The DI cancel from Riley and the grab. The grab again has Jamie in the corner. Good Shoryus to keep him in. Gets a sweep. It's just.
Doesn't have much to play with.
The drink advantage is just a little too much. It's a little too much. That would be 2-0 for Nathan.
You know what?
A great.
His hair is down.
His hair's down. And my question is answered. Hair is down in the victory animation. That's what I wanted to know in the first place. Good games. Good games for the both of them. Our tournament organizer, Paresh Prakash, is currently practicing against Simon on a different game. Let me get his attention. I don't want to blow your ears out. Paresh,
I'm sorry.
I need you. Come on. The game's over.
Yeah. Brackets locked in.
Just calling our TO over.
Some downtime.
Do have some downtime. Brandon here. What did you think of that match? The last match.
It was good games. It was good games. They were a lot closer than I thought. There's some good play from each player.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like it says 2-0, but I feel like maybe he put a little more effort in than it was 2-0 there.
I mean, was it a complete sweep?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it was a complete sweep. I think it was Nathan and Riley. Nathan 2-0. All right, that rounds out our Group B here. We have our people moving on into the actual tournament here.
Oh, I had to conclude it.
Just kidding. Apriya sucks.
Shut up. Shut up.
Tragedy has fallen.
Yeesh.
Trog Strike Fighter 6. All right, so our brackets for the finals for playoffs will be Nick versus Brandon and Philip versus Jackson.
Hello.
Is the 1/4. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
There it is.
How you doing?
I'm
What
doing
an air.
damn
What an air.
good.
What an air.
Damn good. Who will go first? The question. All right, it looks like Brandon or Nick has taken the lead here. Brandon, any words before the match? I think you're feeling right now.
God bless.
He did a Catholic prayer. Can't blame it. He is a Mexican.
We got Parker on the casting couch.
Parker on the casting couch for right now. You know what, Philip? If you could take over while he uses the bathroom, because I have the bladder of a woman.
Right.
I'll see you soon.
Naturally.
I'll be back.
It's a low testosterone. That's all right, though. It's okay. It's okay.
I'll see you guys in a minute. Oops, I unplugged it.
Dude, this is...
That's headphones.
We on the laptop mic.
No, it's not. It's the headphones. We're good.
Parker, how you feeling about spectating on the competition here?
I am enjoying every single match. Right. Some of them are runaways, which is, it's just it's a pure show of greatness. But the close matches that we've been seeing recently have been amazing.
Right. Right. I totally agree. Now, does watching this give you any interest in playing Street Fighter 6 yourself?
Maybe, but I'm currently playing Dark Souls 3, and I think that's going to take me like 4 more years to beat.
That's an excellent choice of game to play, for sure. But with your experience in racing games, how do you think you could apply that to a fighting game like Street Fighter 6 here?
I'm not good at racing games at all, so I don't think it translates at all. But, I could try using the wheel as a controller. That could be kind of fun.
I think that you could be the first, personally.
But yeah, it's fantastic seeing the Trogs come together, show off their skills.
Right.
Knowing that if I got into the ring, I would be demolished immediately by anybody here. Very humbling.
How do we feel about this current match coming up right now? What do we think the prospect is?
I think this is going to be a good match.
This is definitely going to be.
This is going to be a really good match.
No doubt about it.
I think that Nick's ability to adapt to his opponent is crazy, but I think that Brandon's pure skill and laboratory ability.
Right. He's a lab rat, as we call him.
Yeah, this is going to be a good match. Let's see it play out.
We've got our other commentator Jackson back here on the casting couch now.
All right, I apologize for that break. I had to let my little bladder go free. Good counter by Brandon here. I missed the first part. Brandon. Yeah, our analyst Riley here is pointing out.
Yeah, I got my ass wiped by Brandon.
He's.
First round. But
Guys,
I'm not the greatest Ken person in the world.
That is true. Riley is the greatest Ken of all time.
How strong Marissa is.
Marissa,
her. Perfectly.
Ooh, great counter right there by Brandon. Oh, with the KO. The comeback by Brandon. I came back and those vitality bars.
Not even sure what happened there.
Not even sure.
Shaking his head. Can't hear what he's saying.
Looks like I've heard. You know what? I've gotten multiple complaints on my desk that the commentator booth is a little too close to the matches. But in my opinion,
it's a very small venue.
It's a very small venue, and also in my opinion, I think if the fighters can't perform under pressure, then they don't deserve to be here. I'll say it. We're street fighters, for God's sakes. Nick with a great DI to get out of the corner, punished with a charge Hadouken. I believe it's level 1. I'm not entirely sure. Brandon with the grab to get him right back.
I don't think has been said yet. I think Nick likes playing from behind.
Great DI. You know what? Maybe you're right. Brandon with the level 3. It does hit.
Wow.
It does hit.
Wow.
I believe he is dead. I believe.
Here, honestly. Wow.
Oh, he lives just by one. But it's still in the corner. It's a tough spot to get out of. Hit the grab. That'll be the round. That'll be the round. Brandon will take the first game 2-0. That is game 1. It's from my point of view. I mean, other than that first round, can Nick adapt? I mean, the first game he had a life lead, but Marissa is just you can't counter out of any matchup. It's brutal to watch. I mean, Brandon, let's see if he takes game 2 here. Boom! Open with the medium kick. Nice grab by Nick to throw her in the corner. Let's see how he can take advantage of this. I think so. I could be wrong. It looks like maybe it is a heavy. I'm not sure. Nick trying to keep the pressure in the corner here.
They're pretty even right now.
It is even. Nick gives the corner on accident, maybe not intentional. Brandon, good parries by Nick. Oh, with a DI by Brandon. Once again, the DI in the corner.
Masterclass. Beautiful.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Into level 1. Into the corner. Great grab. Great grab. EX punch there. Good sweep by Nick. Good. Okay. Good sweep again by Nick. Oh, these grabs. Nick just can't seem to read them.
Nick looks like he's sweating.
Level 1. Great Shoryu there. Or great Hadouken. I apologize. Nick trying to keep the space here with these Hadoukens. Brandon the drive rush to get into the corner. Nick, low hits low twice. That'll do it. Nick will take the first round here. Very close round. Good play from Nick out of the corner to keep himself up there, even on low health. Our analyst says that he was potentially about to start twerking. We don't actually know. It's unconfirmed.
To be determined.
Nick seems to be confused by these commentators, but it's okay. Nick, good low sweep. And keeping these, the pressure is super high here on Ryu. Trying to mix it up, keep it flowing. Brandon gets in. Good EX Shoryu by Nick here. Keep the space out. Try to hit him with these Shoryus. Marissa will struggle with space. A couple whiffs. Good combo right here by Nick. It really sounds like a war, just based on the way the stick sounds. Ooh, the EX Shoryu on Nick.
I say
the 2-0.
downloaded.
Downloaded. Nick may just have downloaded Brandon's moveset here. Nick J may just have downloaded Brandon's moveset.
Did I say if anybody could adapt, it was Nick.
If anyone
and now we go into
our analyst,
a game 3 situation.
Our game analyst Parker here just nailed it on the head. First to 3? All right. Well, I thought this was maybe it, but this is actually, it's 1-1 first to 3. 1-1 first to 3. It's a great situation. I like this a lot, actually, for playoffs. Ooh, great punish here by Brandon. Good to get in there. Ooh, good parry. Good parry. Oh, the DI in the corner. I mean, with the level 1, that's great. I think, you know, I don't want to pile on Nick here, but I feel like we've seen this situation a couple times where he's been DI'd in that position. Brandon looking to punish while he's exhausted here. Keep the corner position. Great throw by Nick. Reverse the position. See if Nick can capitalize here. Good Tatsumaki. Oh, there it is. That throw may have saved him. Great read to the DI there. A good job by Nick to keep up the defense in that corner. I think his corner defense is something to be heralded for sure.
Our analysts like to note that was a spin move.
That was. I mean, this is why we pay him. I didn't know that. Wow. All right. Back into it here. Mid-screen, we seem to be evening out here. Good. I think it's a heavy kick from Nick. Oh, he gets punished for the whiffs there. There's a level 2 coming in. Holding the parry. He holds the parry. What a beast move from Brandon. What a beast move. Unbelievable. Apocryphon showing his strength here. Going in for the drive rush. Good parry. And the DI. What's the punish? Oh, the counter DI. I missed it. And the Shoryu. I missed it. I missed the counter DI. What a match. What a match between two of the favorites in the tournament. Great game. They can barely keep it together there on the fight stakes. It's unbelievable. I'd say, look, shout out to their dentist. I'll say it. Great on camera. Shout out Vasi. She may not be a dentist, but she's in there somewhere. Nick, reverse the position here. Gets, DI in the corner. It's a terrible spot to be in. Nick going with the full punish here. Parries the DI, parries the DI of his own with the counter. Brandon just can't seem to break out of the corner here. Not a reverse. It doesn't switch positions, unfortunately. Brandon thrown back here where he does not want to be. This is rough. The EX, the block by Brandon. Drive rush with it. They're both completely burned. Both burned on meter. Close and oh shit! Jumps over the level 1 Hadouken with the EX punch. Unbelievable. We'll take round 1. Back into it. Here we go.
It was a do or die situation for Brandon, and he lost.
He absolutely did what he needed to do. Back in the corner for Brandon, unfortunately. Good air. Back in the corner. Fuck. Oh, good counter with the grab here.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating too. I agree with you right now.
This is a spectacle.
This is maybe the most intense match we've had. Ryu's corner pressure is just extremely good. Will he hit it? That will hit it. That'll hit it.
Brandon can't lose.
Round two. Round two. This is for Brandon's life.
This may be make or break.
This
here.
is make or break for Brandon in the tournament right now. This is make or break for Brandon. Nick is mewing. Nick taunting in the corner. Will it backfire?
Is this allowed?
Will it backfire? Ooh, gets blocked. The punish, he missed the grab, but he hits it anyways. On reverse grab. Nick keeping up neutral right now. We punish Shoryu with the grab. That's good. Miss Shoryu, you have to punish with something. Ooh, the double grab.
Wow.
Super good.
Heavy.
Oh, the Shoryu. Wow, interesting. Nick sweeps again. I mean, Brandon's biggest struggles here have been in the corner. It's the grab cancel is crazy.
Nick confused.
Nick is baffled how that one worked out. Good mix up. Nick, ooh, Brandon with the lead. One more. There it is. And there it is. There it is. The series is 2-2. The series is 2-2 to a final game 5. In the tournament for Strike Night.
For blood.
Every person who is practicing in the corner has got up from their seats to watch this game 5. Everything is on the line here.
The Trogs will be talking about this match for years to come.
Absolutely.
This will be the subject of analysis,
This is
scrutiny, and extreme
Arguably the 2 highest ranking mods in the
Good
Trog
DI.
server going at
good
this
DI.
right now.
This match will be pinned in one of the channels. I don't know which one. We are out of space in most of them. Dang, the grab in the corner. Nick is great at creating this corner space. Brandon. Ooh, Nick will get it. Nick will get this counter DI. With the EX Shoryu. If Brandon could hit these grabs and throw him in the corner, it'd be game over. It's never over. I mean, if you put a full combo into the block like that, it will be negative on block at some point, especially with those heavy kicks.
Now it's once again do or die for Brandon.
Can he clutch up? He's shown he can. He's shown he can.
He just
Brandon,
gotta lock it.
great opening here. Can he block this? Boom! Block the parry on the EX Shoryu. Unbelievable. Oh, gets punished there. A little greedy. Brandon needs to keep up the defense here as he keeps Shoryu in the corner. Make sure he cannot get grabbed here in the reverse as he's been pretty much every round. Can he block this?
Wow.
Blocked again.
Beautiful
Great parries from Brandon every time on those. Brandon with full bar. Ooh, full bar gets in the corner. Unfortunately, it's just a little too slow. The perfect parry on Nick. This is reversing very dangerously here.
Could be game here.
Good damage. The corner pressure may just be too much. May just be too much. Wow,
It's
great
truly
shot from
something
Brandon.
how well he
It
does
is
under pressure.
1-1. This match will determine the entire
We are in a
round.
Round 3 game
This is
5
it.
situation.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is the moment people
This is
talk
why you're
about.
watching.
This is game
This
7.
is why
Lakers
you're
Celtics.
watching.
This is world.
It's tied in
Great
overtime
throw.
right
Great
now.
throw from Brandon here. Drive rush in. Gets countered with the EX Shoryu. Good counter from Brandon. The DI will get him. Set him up with the level 3. He missed the level 3. That's it's absolutely tragic for Brandon. He goes under it.
This leaves he's in a bad spot. I gotta be honest.
I mean, no bar against the level 2, I believe, from Nick. That misses again. The double miss. The level 2 misses from Nick. The
The
punish.
nerves
play
are
this game.
getting
The
to both players right
It's
now.
very clear they do not have stage experience. The parry again. How he punished. EX blocked again. Into the DI. How will Brandon take advantage of the
Nothing he can
situation?
do about that.
Boom.
Empty
EX
bar.
hit. Into the DI again. That's it. That has to be game. That's game. That's game. I mean, easily our greatest set of the tournament. Nick will move on. Brandon with a valiant effort. Great game. I mean, what do you have to say against that? I mean, what do you say against that? Is single elim?
Wait.
Do you want to make a double elim?
Let's play. We have time, right?
Double elim, boys?
Double elim?
Are we down for double elim?
I got work in the morning.
This is tournaments. It's you and Brandon, and then me and Philip, and that's it.
Even with double elim.
Double elim? What does that mean? Like it's best of 3, totally. No, wait. Are we doing loser? Are we doing a losers bracket double elim?
No, this is technically winners. We're gonna do the other side of winners.
I'm saying if we're doing double elim, are we making a losers bracket for people who lose? Okay. All right, cool. So we're doing double elim now. So now we switched the tournament last second because we're a bit of a beast. So initially it was single elim in this these finals where if you made it out of groups, you'd be in the finals, you'd be in the playoffs, and it's single elim. If you lose the set, you're out. Now we are switching. There is a losers bracket. If you lose, you still have a chance to get into. I believe we're doing finals, right? Yeah. There's a losers. It'll be losers finals. The winner of losers finals versus the winner of winners finals will be our grand final. I'm up to bat. I will hand you off to Curly Parker as if our TO, our best commentator, other than that, will be walking away. So Parker, take him away.
Well, what a match we just witnessed in Trog history, let me say.
Exactly. I gotta say, I played against Brandon. This is Riley speaking, the best #1 chem player in the world. I gotta be honest. Brandon cooked immensely during that game. He was whipping out tactics he's never even used against me, and I rounded against him multiple times. I went to the training room with him, and I was his best buddy in there. We knew we were going to go up against round 1. But yeah, Brandon, God tier gaming right there. And I got to give it to Nick as well. Nick pulled it out against immense pressure. He's got to know that Marisa needs to land one big sucker punch, and the entire tide of this fight switches over. It's just the nature of the game. And they both played it phenomenally well. That's all I got to say.
Absolutely fantastic.
Can we get a run back on that dodged Hadoken?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
In post, we will put that happening right now.
Because, okay. So that was the EX big overhead punch. That first of all, that's the one that in this match went through a DI, which was also already an impressive move. But then on top of that, it dodges Hadoken. Now, Hadoken on wake up, a bit of an interesting option, like unorthodox, and so it'll catch people out. Somehow Brandon was ready and picked an option that not only meatied the wake up options, but also dealt with that situation perfectly. So I gotta say, good option, good play. Roll the clip.
I think that was the most Street Fighter match I've had.
Most Street Fighter.
Most streets.
All right, now we are tapping into Jackson versus Phillip.
So it looks like Jackson on DJ.
I'm being told the bracket no longer matters. So
They have a new bracket.
Priyesh has labbed it out on pencil and paper. We're back to the old days.
This is that shit they did in the 90s.
I'm now going to be just repeating what other people in the room say into the mic and act like I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we do know what we're talking about.
Okay. So we got a big kicks coming out here from both players. We got big kicks. Looks like they're taking space. Okay. Looks like he's trying to get full screen to set up some neutral, but it looks like Jackson's trying to close the gap right there, right? So now he's in. What's his options? Okay, the DI to get out of there. It's like we're just kind of resetting, trying to get some advantage. What a reaction first. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see this punish. Huge. Okay. Reset to pressure. Okay, we're full screen. He got in, did a little sneaky move. You see that kick move? He's just like a little slide on the ground. Huge. Attempted grab, but actually punished twice. That's crazy. That grab is a little punishable. I mean, Priyesh, if they react to it, they can jump over it and then get a good pre-game Johns already.
This is off topic, but I love DJ's celebration at the end of the match.
DJ is a pretty individual. That's so true. His celebration, swag. Actually swag. Okay, we have another commentator joining. Nate, what's your take? Who's your vibe? What's your tell us a little bit about
I don't
this
know.
match.
It seems people have kind of downloaded Jackson's strat. That's just the drive impact spam.
No, I'm not gonna lie. If this means we're muted right now, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh.
Okay,
So
good
we
to
were
know. Okay, we're not muted. Okay. Oh fuck. So yeah. The chat. He's kind of got. Oh, okay, nice. So he's kind of. You think? But do you think?
And the level 3.
But do you think? Like, just based on what we're hearing here, do you think he has the understanding of how to use his strategy against JP?
I I'd say it's working pretty well.
It's working pretty. Yeah, it looks pretty close. He's already got one on the table, but you know. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, wait.
He ran out of drive meter as
Oh.
he was parrying right before it hit. So as soon as it ran out, he got hit by it.
I'm saying we have another commentator saying that he was simply unlucky. That's unfortunate. I mean, that's one of those things that happens. All right, looks like getting in there with some pressure, do a little low kick move. Very nice. Okay, fighting back, trying to get out of there, and it looks like he's taking the advantage. That's a spin move. I don't see Priush doing that move all the time. What is that? Where he does like a little spin hit.
It's a target jump.
Oh, and
It's a target. Okay,
It's
okay.
very specifically
Hopefully
used
that
in
was a
certain
drive
JP
impact.
setups, but
Interesting.
I never use it like that. 'Cause
Interesting.
it's
Good to know. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they're just kind of using their drive impacts against each other, trying to get in there. Not a bad idea. It's really good. So drive impact is the main mechanic of this game.
I think it's gonna be Jackson's
Well, the
biggest
drive
score.
gauge is, right? The drive gauge. But drive impact, we see a lot of it because it can get you out of pressure in tight situations, right?
I think
What makes it
Jackson's
very
biggest
strong.
tool, I'm gonna be honest, because him getting in past JP's projectile
Yeah.
focused gameplay,
Absolutely.
gonna be huge.
Gonna be really big. And when I watch some JP gameplay, right? JP needs to lab setups against this drive impact tomfoolery, to be honest.
Yeah.
And if you don't have those, I mean, it can be a bit of a challenge. It can be a bit of a challenge.
No punish.
But also great reaction. That was crazy. Okay, looks like
Puts
he's out.
himself in burnout with the parry.
Oh, big hit, big hit. This could be okay. Double
Drive
DI.
impact and drive impact.
Okay, he's getting cornered by the DJ. The only person
Third drive impact.
who shout out
He might be putting himself out of it.
who up getting cornered by DJ? Not me yet. There it is. Nice. What a stun. Huge. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is close. This. Oh, it did went through.
Feeling that loss right there.
That is unfortunate. He did not have enough life to live through the onslaught. The drive impact was not enough. His HP bar was too low. That's something you have to watch out. Drive
a lot
impact.
of mileage out of that command grab.
so he doesn't want to jump.
You know, it's a really strong move, really strong often. So I'm going to say it's pretty worth it to throw out in neutral. If your opponent isn't ready for it, they're getting hit. You know?
Into the level 3.
Okay, wow, huge. Okay, I look away for 2 seconds, and all of a sudden, someone's getting beat up. Look at that. Look at that fruity ass pose. Love that. Fruity ass pose. Love DJ.
We need a clarification from the analyst. This is a best of 5 situation, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
All right. Just wanted to clarify.
Into the level 3.
Oh, and
Okay.
it's dodged.
The whiff and punish counter. What is the oh, big punch. I love that move. It's so DJ's so iconic.
This might
All
be
right.
it, yeah.
EMT
Oh, he's got
Trog.
hair.
Oh, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
Big grab. What a whale. You know,
First of 5 looks like.
I'm gonna be honest. That truly is the sting of defeat. But you know, the sting of defeat is only something you feel if you truly care. You know, if you truly had your heart in it, that's how you should feel when you lose, and that is perfectly okay. That's a part of the game. You know, it's called the sting of defeat. I want.
Mine tooted.
All right. So you seem to have a bit of neutral happening here.
Not seeing
Some
that
moves.
many portal spike setups from
Let me see
JP,
some.
even
Yeah,
when he
that's
gets
a
the distance.
very strong move. Though I think that DJ can kind of just run in if he's not ready. So you do have to use it sparingly. Oh, big kick. Oh wow.
Rather than setting up
Oh, he's in.
portals, I feel like the portals would be more
Huge
pressure,
parry.
would be better
Oh,
pressure.
he's out.
DJ and puts himself into burnout. Gonna be on the back foot.
You know, it happens, right?
The double EX spike gonna make me a lot of pressure.
Twist his dick. He's in dick twisting range. Oh,
And
there it
that's gonna
is.
be the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5 MK right there.
5MK. Shout out from Capo Trugel. Got it. I have to use your Trog name. I think. Yeah. We're not gonna. I mean, this isn't. But okay. This one's for the folder. So true. We should put this up. No, okay. Put it up, edited on YouTube. I think it would actually be a really fun case study into what makes new players like how new players enter and feel about a tournament. You know, like amateur game. I watched a video on a bunch of new Guilty Gear players. You know, what makes them choose certain characters, what makes them do certain moves. It was actually very interesting to watch someone.
The
It's
level 1 win.
It's a new perspective on the game, and I find that very valuable. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And there it is. Look at that.
Back to Jackson. It's
Now
just
evening it out.
Krish,
Absolutely.
Do you have the Guilty Gear DLC?
Yeah. Well, no. Which ones do you want?
Do you have Sin?
Yeah, I've said.
Okay.
Yeah. Asuka hashtag something canceled. Big kick. Big punches.
Into
Dancy
level
move.
3.
He's gonna wiggle on him. Wiggle on him. Ear. Fucking. This shit looked like. I saw this shit in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6. I don't know if anybody gets that reference. I mean, everybody should get that
I
reference.
know what that is. But
Yeah,
what's
but
the
the
reference
7-page Muda, you know, like.
And here it comes again.
That's in part 5.
That's in part 5? Oh,
Yeah,
shit, you're right.
Part 5.
It's part 5.
No fucking way, right?
Big. Oh. He said, "Let me hold you," and he said, "Nah, I'm taken." And he slapped him out. Yeah. So
Let the
true.
record show Nick just looked away from the TV like he just hit the most loud blunt of his
It
life,
seems he's learned.
and he was just like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit! What did I just witness?"
Nick hitting the
What did I just-
absolute
what just
bomb
happened?
pack right there. He is.
Stands and lets the
You know,
commander hit him.
it's
Interesting
like that
strategy.
one song. It's just another bomb track. Bano, bano, bano.
Rage Against the Machine.
Is this copyright? If I sing it, is that copyright?
No, we're good.
Nick, I just realized we have Nick watching this match intensely, seeing who he's going to be facing off in the finals because he's defending his championship from
Yeah.
the previous strike night.
It's true.
So we gotta see.
He's gathering intel.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
He
a
is labbing
part.
right now. He's looking intently.
Yeah, man. Start stroking. Start stroking.
Commander guard, no, not the commander, not the commander.
Stroking.
My bad. Wrong. I thought it was Trog stroke night. That's my bad. That's my bad.
First one goes to Jackson.
That's my bad, gang.
On his toes
All right.
here. He's got to win 2 right here.
Should go back to commentating. So looks like we're playing some neutral. Gets the grab. It's gonna reset. What's the setup?
Very strong tool.
Okay. Hit the wake up. The meaty spike. That's some meaty spikes. There's that's what you're talking about with the portal. Oh. Oh wow. I cannot believe he was ready for that. That was huge.
Back to spikes and portals. Yep, there we go. The reset the neutral.
Locked in right now.
Jackson can't
Oh
seem to
my
find
God,
an
what a
answer to
mix.
the spike setups. In the parry of the drive.
Oh my
and the
God.
punch. Is that it?
Perfect
KO.
Perfect KO. Textbook
First
JP
one.
gameplay right
Look
now.
at him
Of
on
the
his chair. Look at him on
tournament.
his chair. That's me when
I think we just witnessed an eagle execution here, folks.
Philip has the most shit-eating grin I have ever seen in my life right now.
I cannot believe
They were full of joy and tears of happiness.
I cannot believe there is a scat fetish Trog in the chat right now. That is insane. My bad.
Into the drive in.
Positively.
Resetting back to neutral, finding the spike. Into the level 3, does that it? Oh.
The look of disappointment. I mean, that is pretty rough. That's a whole 3
Into
bars.
the level 3 from
Oh my
Jackson.
God! Get fruity with it. Get fruity with it.
Reset.
Huh? Yeah.
Resetting back to neutral.
What's that, Priush? What's that one Smash Bros. Character that goes? Yeah. He hit him with the
Resetting back to
pit
neutral with
move.
the spikes, jumping back in.
Oh.
For the drive impact.
They call him Philip Drive
into the
Impact.
spikes.
Wait.
Oh.
Do they? Wait. Do they? Wait. What's his
Maybe I
Trog
will.
name again?
Oh.
Philip, what's your Trog name again?
Is it a Trog Spiegel? I think.
No, that's a niece.
We are once again in a Game 5 situation.
What's Philip's?
Trog? Yeah.
It's gonna be who can pull it out.
Are you still suicidal,
No,
Trog?
this is actually a Game 5 situation.
Who is?
Still Simon Trog?
Suicidal Trog. Wait.
That was Philip.
What's Philip's?
He's the something about the one Trog or something.
The one who trogs. He's the one who trogs. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Just recently.
Simon just appeared out of from 100 years ago.
Yeah.
When we needed him most, the Avatar appeared. Simon.
Honestly,
back in the,
that's just how it
back in
feels.
the living room.
When Simon appears.
This is a textbook, and I mean my textbook that I wrote.
So true.
The drive impact parries. Philip is getting these drive impact downloads.
That's yeah.
Jackson
One is
rumbling.
And the
my
command grab to
God.
close the round out. It seems Philip has download complete.
dude. Look at the happy boy.
Lock down the matchup.
Yeah.
Philip might be going to the finals.
Jackson. We need
Jackson isn't out yet.
Jackson with the clapback. Shout out.
However, Jackson is not out yet. He can still come back in two.
Shout out Hat Trog and also I don't remember Jackson's Trog name.
Hat Trog, right?
Jackson's swearing to God that he's hitting the buttons. Probably listening to the announcers too much and distracting him from the actual game. Puts his head on Philip's shoulder mid-match.
They started kissing. They're oiled up.
Into the level 3.
Wow.
He finally hits it. And does that close out the game?
Oh my God! What the fuck? That damage.
I would like to note that the sexual tension in that match was off the charts.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
So we have our finalists, Nicholas versus Philip.
Philip in the winners final.
Loser. Defending his champion. Nick is quaking in his seat.
Brandon versus. Actually,
I had to.
you get a rest.
Someone else do this. I need a.
You do it. It's gonna be Nick versus Philip. Philip, sit down.
Hold on.
I versus Nick, but I'm gonna give Nick and Brandon. Or sorry, Brandon versus Jackson. And I'm gonna give them a little break real quick.
Wait, so do like Brandon and Jackson?
Are we still doing winners?
Yeah, they go loser bracket. They still have a chance to win. This is winners final. And you'll go to grand finals. And from there, there's grand finals.
I started stroking.
Chat. Chat. Let me. This is correct. Trust me.
Commentator
I've won literally thousands of brackets in my life. Anyway.
Jackson in
No one is Caesar's Legion apologist.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I killed Caesar in fucking Fallout New Vegas. Let me be clear. With my bare hands.
Yeah, I believe you. And then he took his place. I cannot believe it.
I killed him. I killed the NCR. I only ever. I subjugated to Yes Man. I think I killed him. Yeah.
You better.
So you
I think.
caused
I'm pretty sure.
anarchy on the strip?
Let me be clear.
That's
Let me be
fucked
clear.
up.
If I'm in control of the strip, it's not anarchy. It's actually perfect world syndrome.
It's actually quite the opposite because somebody's literally in control.
There we go. No one will fear anything anymore. But okay, let's just jump into it, guys.
Testament and Soul Bad Guy.
No.
And also Bridget.
They're in winners finals. Whoever loses this match goes to losers finals. Who will fight whoever wins between you and Brandon. There's a little bit of a yeah. They're kind of coordinating right now. All the 4 players who are currently in. We got some of the best round ones I've ever seen in my fucking life. If I'm being honest. Loki.
Who should I vote for in the Trog music competition? It is currently tied, and I've yet to vote.
Okay, I can't say that on stream. But
okay.
yeah. So I'm not doing any voting fraud or anything like that. So except for but we don't talk about that. But there's a little bit of collusion going on, a little bit of friendly fire between the 4 groups, actually 4 people. But I gotta say, these are some of the best round ones I've ever seen in Street Fighter history. This is actually, I have to say, fuck Evo, fuck Evo Japan.
This is winners final.
You gotta watch amateur Street Fighter. This shit is tight, man. Who cares about optimal fucking, combos in the corner, man? This shit is so hyped to watch. But let's get, the drive reversal. Wait, that's the first time I've seen this in the entire bracket. He goes back.
Okay.
Holy shit. Nick burned out.
Chat. What a drive impact, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was crazy.
Into the corner. EX spike.
The fact that he's burnt out, I mean, that's pretty big for damage. Looks like they're kind of returning to neutral. Ryu has a way of fighting back in neutral. Like, he has Hadoken. He can deal with the projectiles. As we can see, I mean, Nick is...
He did get in. He did get in.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh, my God.
He just slipped on in there.
His risk reward is off the charts right now. I must say. Nick
absolutely
has that locked in.
That was a
good dog in him.
Good drive rush cancel there. It was really good. But, again, Philip, known drive impact user...
Analyst note, this might be the first time we've seen Nick take game 1.
True. This is actually the first time we've seen Nick take the first round from our analyst, Parker Blausch. Barker. He is...
Not to fully dox Barker Blausch.
But
it's spelled with a B, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, oh my god, look at that.
He's coming out. JP doing his thing.
Parker is clueless, Trog,
He's
right?
got to
He
jump
is.
over that. He's just gonna get
Clueless, but he's not clueless in the analyst desk. Let me
That's
be
what
clear.
I-
He's giving us some very good clarifications.
Parker, when he's at the desk.
Oh
locks
my
the fuck in.
god. This is the download that we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier. I mean,
think I'm
what?
seeing a massive lack of spin moves.
Yeah.
And oh my.
No way that links.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't.
That was close.
Yeah, no light button in this game links like that. If
Yeah.
I'm being honest. I mean, maybe some do, but I don't remember.
But it would be kind of cool.
I think that's a third strike habit coming from Nick, because that is something that happens in third strike.
Yeah, I do it. Yeah.
Oh, we see that. Look at that. The electric Hadoukens. I forget what they're called.
Phillips hitting pretty on 3 bars.
Very good. I mean, Phil's master drive impact is very clearly just without rival. No punish, unfortunately.
He knows when to use it. And
Yeah.
He's using it in a very defensive manner. Nathan, you might get my seat back.
And honestly, I don't even fault him for not going for a punish there. It's kind of hard to get that punish. Someone just killed someone on set. Holy shit. That was absurd.
One of the scaffoldings fell in the venue.
Yeah, tons of people died.
Looks like many of the Evo guests we invited from last year's winners have now died.
Yeah, Umahara is gone, unfortunately.
We'll have to work that out.
Nice, wow. Really good counter hit. No DI out of the jump. There's no fucking way, right? Okay, yeah, the level 1 hits.
I'm gonna move the camera. I think.
If Nick gets in here, I think that's it.
Yeah, the low hit.
Yep.
The low hit. Game 1.
Philip, can I have you scoot a little bit to your right?
First game goes to Nick.
Thank you.
Currently
Perfect.
0-1, Nick's favor.
We
You're
can
good.
see
Don't worry
them.
about it.
I believe it is currently 1 win. Yes, 1 win. 1-0. Pretty good first match, if I'm being honest. But we see adaptations from both players. These
Can I
guys.
just say,
Uh-huh.
I'm currently texting a Resident Fighting Game. I don't want to say boomer because that's a little mean, but
Dude, he's
that's
like 30.
That's what?
Is
They're
it,
like
I don't know.
28,
Whatever.
27.
That's 30.
That's basically 30.
That's
Jesus
30.
Christ! Do not say that to them.
I'm not gonna say that to him, but that's 30.
Can I text him and say it's 30?
No, Jesus Christ!
Just one message.
Wallahi.
Tag it from me.
No, definitely not.
Wallahi, this match is going very interesting. Ryu is getting to push him into the corner there.
Evening right now.
Oh, Simon's going.
Commentator Simon and
Simon.
who had a wonderful showing today at tonight's Evo.
Street Fighter 6 is too expensive. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale.
Real as shit. Real as shit.
So real.
Save your money, ladies. And
Save your
gentlemen.
money.
I know I will be.
But let's get back to this
Hold on, I
match.
think any ladies are watching. My bad.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
On the Trogcast, absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
First
Well,
round of game 2.
Who
maybe
knows?
like
He did with a Hadouken.
Maybe one.
maybe half of
Both of
one.
them are on
Maybe
level
dude,
3.
that's fucked up. That's a full one.
Shorty managed to slip in, dodges a drive impact.
Okay, punish counter. I mean, Nick is actually adapting very well to this matchup. Ooh, punish counter.
Drive impact.
Okay, get the throw. I mean, look, it's consistent, and that's what matters, especially at this level.
Okay.
Great use.
Oh!
It was the perfect parry. into a
So
throw
I
by
just
JP.
I spoke with the Fighting Game Boomer,
Uh-huh.
and the Fighting Game Boomer. I said we're in grand finals
Riley,
right
get over
now.
here. Huh?
And basically, Fighting Game Boomer said, "Okay, who's in grand finals? It's Nick versus who?" I cannot believe Max called grand finals from the fucking get-go, saying it was Nick versus someone else. That's huge.
Just had a
Well, it's not grand finals yet. This is winners finals.
This is winners
It's
finals.
still up in the air, but Max.
Who would be in a grand?
Grand
Whoever wins
finals
this.
would be whoever wins this.
And then whoever wins the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another
okay.
fucking perfect parry.
And then followed by another drive impact by Nick.
Wait, holy shit.
This might go to Nick's favor if he takes.
Oh,
this
that's it.
up.
That's the. Oh my god, that's a round.
It goes to Philip.
Wait, Phillips actually getting so much fucking like awareness right now. This is crazy. Those are perfect parries that are hard to hit, dude. What the fuck is going on?
So to my recollection, it's currently 1 to Nick, 0 to Philip. But we're on round 3 of game 2, and it's neck and neck. Though Nick is really in there, though Philip just started his counterattack with a drive impact, trying to keep him at bay. Right now, he's in the corner. Another throw by JP, getting Ryu off of him. Missed his level 3.
Kick move.
Followed by a missed super by Nick.
Punch move.
JP throwing his spikes, trying
it.
to keep him out of there.
Oh.
But the drive impact lands and he's able to push Ryu back. Throws him into the corner.
Oh my god, this is intense. This is close.
This is
Oh my god, dude.
The throws
He's-
of his
oh,
critical
that's 1-1.
part of this game.
That's
is
1-1.
That is 1-1.
Okay, can I just say something? This is absurd show of how well each other they know like the matchup specifically and each other. I mean, dude, this I need to do analysis on this afterwards, but this shit has been very very close.
Normativity of that statement. But my bad. My bad. Let's say they're just into game 3. They're not like straight into game 3. That would be a little.
They're heading into game. No.
So some of the best fighting game players in the world have said, you do your best learning, you do the best like growth ever in tournament.
That's so true.
Can I be honest with you? Both of these players have demonstrated extreme progress on their Street Fighter journey. Great punish
It's
star.
incredible seeing both of
Yes.
these players grow so quickly.
I am
learning each other's strategies.
And not only the strategies, but the game itself. Some of those punish counter or parries rather, they're so good. And a great medium kick to close out the fucking round.
I mean, when you notice someone going jump mode, you
Absolutely.
gotta. Sometimes there's a couple options, right? You pick an option that beats jump mode, or you jump after him, right? Now it works for me. When I play the third strike, I'm one of the.
It's a bit harder. It's a bit harder.
It is a bit
think-
harder. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I think the fact that it's either jump and jump back in or jump with them, it makes it very hard for JP because he just doesn't want to get close. But those are his two options in that situation.
No fucking way.
Oh my god, that was dirty.
Yo, Philip, let me steal that, bro. That was crazy.
What the
The
fuck?
level 1 jumped
oh
again.
My god.
Something we've seen happen before.
Oh my
The drive
god.
impact by Nick to get
Spin
in.
move?
Spin move.
With the punish, spin move, punish, spin move.
Looking
punch
for
move.
just chip to kill him.
Kill his ass.
Gets it.
Toes.
Game 3, 1-1.
Toes.
Every single match has been 1-1. Last round.
Put his toes in him.
Put his toes in him.
These
I'm like-
players are putting each other to the
I'm the
extreme.
yipes at the
You are the
commentator.
yipes. Ooh, the level 3, a little bit
Level
ambitious.
three,
God,
dodge
what a
by
whiff.
Nicholas.
Oh.
Only a
Thrown
punish counter
over,
throw, though.
Trying to put JP in that corner. Right now, it's just a jumping match between the two. They're kicking in air.
Spinny kick move in the air. That's a
Drive impact by
a known
JP.
strategy. Known strategy. Very strong. Oh my. What a trade.
Yep, they're right in neutral.
Oh my god.
It's just an
Hadouken,
exchange of
Hadouken,
blows,
Hadouken.
but that's JP's main
looks like-
territory. He's keeping those spikes
Oh
up,
my
hits him with
God.
the command grab.
Spike punish. Okay, Spike beats Hadouken because when the wake up, right? The wake up is important. So
Yeah,
they both
yeah.
get hit. But JP
Yep.
can react faster.
Exactly.
And that's how
JP's geared for that.
Let me
kind of
let me
fight.
just speak to that last part.
Ryu,
You can
he's
very
not really looking to use that. He wants to get in there.
yes, but you can very clearly see at the end there, Philip's
Now
very
it's
clearly
2-1
reading the jump from Nick
Philip's
and
behavior-
literally constantly
Philip's
stop,
favor, I
stop,
believe.
dude. Like he's literally reading constantly that he's gonna jump and just starts jumping the fucking air, right? He just starts using medium kick and stuffing the jump to get over his projectiles. What Philip is doing, very high level, is he's conditioning Nick to jump. And when he jumps, he's punishing it.
It's true.
This is
This is a mind game at its core.
No
It's
way, that's
all
gonna
about
fucking-
reading. And we're looking at it right now.
My bad.
We're seeing each other try and put each other in previous situations they had put themselves in, but add a new spin on it. We just saw Philip drive impact. He's throwing him back into
the fucking
corner.
back throw.
The fucking back.
Yep. Nick's using his knowledge,
No
but he gets
way.
drive impacted. He gets halted. He can't get in.
They call it
The drive impact by Nick in response, though, does get him in.
Oh
and
my
now he's
God.
getting him in with
What
the level
a-
1.
The damage on that was crazy. That was a good.
The throws,
Phillips burned out.
the throws have to have been one of the most critical parts of this matchup.
Dude,
handing Nick this round
match,
win
this
in game
match,
3.
Call this match a degree in computer science the way it was drive impacted.
That's absurd. Absurd. But I mean, look, this just shows, even though Nick is technically on his, his last game for the set, he's still showing up. He's still, telling Philip, yo, you cannot just constantly anti-air me, drive impact. I'm going to fucking zone you.
Yeah.
And there it is. Look, patience from Nick.
Bam.
And gets
Oh,
the grab. Look at that. We need to see some
Look
adaptations
at the
here.
difference in drive impact gauge or just drive gauge. My bad.
Absolutely. I mean,
Had alcohol.
this game rewards you for being a little bit frugal with your
Yeah.
drive power. You want to be conserving it.
Honestly, the fact that it supports conservatism, I'm not going to go into
Okay,
it.
all right.
But,
it's very true that the game does it encourages you heavily to know when to use your drive. I failed to use my drive appropriately against Brandon in my earlier matches, and I got heavily punished for it. And we might see the same thing with Philip right here, because he's currently recovering. He's almost out of his drive, but he's getting hit with a level 3 that he blocks.
A known drive.
It's neck and neck right now.
Known conservative.
We need to see one of these players, and Nick lands the hit.
And that was the difference, honestly. The fact
We're
that
on game 5.
We're on to game 5 again.
Guys, this
every
is
single time.
This has been some of the best fucking brackets I've ever seen.
Yep.
And the adaptation, great.
Impact into impact.
I mean, I think Nick was trying to really, condition the DI out of him, but he still does it in response to that fucking Tatsumaki. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of our analysts.
I think it's called spin move.
Spin move.
Look at that.
Spinning
Spin
kick.
move.
Ooh, back throw into the corner.
Throw into the corner.
Ooh, unfortunate. Gets a little bit of a punish counter there, but it's okay.
Wait, which one's freaky foot?
Freaky foot. What about dive kick diva? Where does that come in? Okay.
Wow.
One of our analysts just told me to shut the hell up. I'm passing this mic over to Riley.
I'm a commentator. Respect my
Talking about right now.
The only
right now. Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, get over here. All right, I'm tapping out for another commentator and analyst, Jackson.
Damn, I didn't know it was like that.
We're back. Never doubt. Into round 2 here. Great game again. We've been having back-to-back great games. Nick with just the fucking rushing grab like a beast. The DI from is blocked. Good footsies here. Nick gets in with a little bit of damage. Holding the parry.
Patience.
Runs in with a double grab.
No, again.
Triple grab in the corner. Will he get out of it?
Burns, respectable.
That's respectable. To get out of the corner, you had to do it. DI gets grabbed again. Brutal. I mean, the triple grab. It's
Game 5,
rough.
Game 5, round 3. You can see Philip smiling a little bit.
This is absolutely it.
Look at that.
Command grab off the rip. With the punish, with the spacing. Ryu getting in here with the jumps. Parry grab again. It seems to be his kryptonite. A double grab again. The triple grab into the corner. Finally throws escapes. Grabbed again. Grabbed again. Nick just mixing up only with grabs. Double carry. Nick goes to the back, hits the level 3. And that'll do it. That will do it. Winners finals. Nick into grand finals. Philip into losers finals. It'll be me versus who? It'll be Jackson versus who in the last. Is it? Okay. I play Philip now?
No.
I play Brandon.
If you win, you play the
I play Brandon right now. It'll be myself versus the respectable Apocryphan, the Marissa player. A great final game. Winners finals.
Great fucking fight.
Absolutely great fight put up by Philip. He'll be knocked down into the last fight of losers bracket. I'm gonna hand you guys off to Priyesh. I'm gonna do my best. You know, I'll see you guys later.
I believe in you.
One more
Who are you fighting?
Brandon.
Fighting Brandon.
That's gonna be tough.
This is
Watch out for that big punch.
Let me lay down the story here for you guys. This is a battle of brothers. If I'm being honest, these people have been friends for so long, and now they have to knock each other out of getting $3. Remember, third place gets $2, second place gets 20, and first place gets 20.
You know, he's been stuck in the friend zone for so long that
He's trying to secure
really,
it. Yeah.
This is really going to be tough.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Philip,
absolutely.
you put up a good fucking fight, Philip.
This is the main
Yeah.
bracket. This is where we start, right? This is where we start. Whoever loses gets sent to this bottom bracket.
Why do you guys keep asking? Yes.
So this is the beginning bracket.
Oh,
Whoever
why?
loses
Wait, what?
Gets sent to the bottom bracket. This is losers.
It's what?
So you beat me in the
Okay.
initial bracket, and Nick
Is there someone in there?
Brandon in the initial bracket.
He might be taking a shit and doesn't want the downstairs bathroom that everyone uses.
But that's my bathroom.
well.
Anyway,
it is what it is. So okay. In the meantime, we're waiting here, right? We're waiting. We're analyzing. What was the moment of that match? What was the moment of that?
Okay, so I gotta say, I think game 1 to game 3, we saw a lot of like feeling out of each other.
Yeah.
But we also saw a lot of perfect parries, a lot of like just technical prowess from both people.
Yeah.
And then I think the most impressive thing is that even though it was super even, going back and forth, we saw just like an insane adaptation by Nick to just simply wait. Just to simply not necessarily always press buttons going in.
Nick had extreme control of his drive gauge.
Absolutely.
Throughout the match.
Philip is a very, and he's here right now, a very aggressive drive impact strategy, but it's worked very well so far. Can you speak to how you're probably going to change it going forward in this bracket?
I need to work better on stringing together my portals and my spikes as well, so that I can do more mix-ups.
Yes.
You know, yeah, less drive impact, more mix-up.
Let me be clear, as your coach, I'm extremely proud. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you made such progress in this fucking tournament. Like, just the amount of random shit you're doing that, like, you know, you're picking up on the fly. Very good.
You know what?
It takes time sometimes.
I've been reading the book. I've been reading the fucking book that was written.
And
for
the
me.
book, and the word was.
The word of the
him.
bird.
And he was the word, and the word was him.
Yep. And
That's all he wrote.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to the competitors in this. I don't think I've ever seen this level of progress in a tournament since Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power. This shit is crazy. We got people going Ultra Instinct in this game, and it's phenomenal. It's lovely to see.
Absolutely. I
And
mean,
to reload the game.
I suppose.
Wait. What about like the anti-cheat?
What?
Are we getting around the anti-cheat right now? Is that
Yeah,
what's
little
happening?
little insider knowledge. Brandon actually
Yeah.
has a little chip that makes him do his combos for him. He's actually working on it.
Doinby Rise hack?
The Doinby Rise hack. He
At the Trog hangout?
And I authorize this. I authorize this. So
you authorized it.
yeah. So it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
My Jamie drink.
Why is it in his bag?
Real.
It's
Start
right
drinking.
next to my room. That's why. But yeah.
Way higher quality than I thought.
Yeah, so we're getting into this again. This is not a match. This is not a match that you want to see here, right? Obviously, this is like the tippity top of the fucking bracket, but at the same time, these people are training partners. They've played against each other multiple times in the Discord calls. You know, they've trained against each other multiple times. I think the only difference between these two players, I think Jackson's neutral is a little bit more battle tested, while Brandon's combos are just a little bit more tight. They're a little bit more clean, right? So as we get this bun check on the way, let's make sure that these people are making sure these buns are correct. Hey guys, by the way, before you confirm, make sure you do test buns or test like settings or whatever, and like make sure all the buns work before you move on.
I was like, here you go. Which one do you want?
Yeah, just a little bit of a etiquette.
Not to just completely out myself.
Just to make sure that everything works.
Nice. I mean, it was really cool. That's awesome. That's sweet.
And yeah, so again, bun checks very important for any tournament realistically. Let me tell you guys a little story, a little horror story. I'm playing with this little hitbox for a long while, right? I got a new one because it's tiny and my hands are big. So it hurt. I legitimately got like hand pains from playing on that like small controller. So I got a much bigger one. I felt a lot better on that. Went to Genesis 10, and they all had PS5s. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they'd have PS4s, and as a result, they're yelling. As a result, yeah, my shit did not work, and that was a really big issue for that tournament. As I just was not on my comfortable controller. So guys, bun check always. But let's get into this. This is losers semis right here. Marissa versus DJ. Absolutely. Very interesting matchup because both these characters are, you know, aggressive type characters, but DJ has a little bit more evasiveness. But Marissa, all she needs is that 2 hits, you know. And in Brandon's case, honestly, has such tight combos. Let's see what he gets here. Superman, okay, into Oki. Oh, no drive impact, unfortunately. I believe there is no drive impact out of that, but it's okay.
One student be like, can I tell a racist joke?
Yeah, no.
Did I lose or did I win against Jackson?
You lost. You won. Yeah.
And like, I was like, we're not going to do that here.
Game 1 already going a little bit in Jackson's favor. Great sweep there. And a meaty hit to close out the round.
Yeah, exactly that.
Look at it go. Letting DJ's little animation run out just for fun. Fuck it.
Which that's the part where to me, I'm like, that means this person is
Speaking of which, does DJ have an 8-pack?
not jokes, like the fact that they have the competence.
Fucking looks like it.
It
It looks fucking...
He's carrying a 12-pack of beer.
And he's oiled up, just like Marissa.
Yes, it is terrible that he has these beliefs, but also at the same time, you can only blame him to a certain degree. Like his parents have to be excluded from the information.
Yeah, like
he's like too young to like form his own opinion on that.
yeah.
Oh, the jump!
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I was as well, but the jump is also a valid option there, especially if you don't have any like side swap combos that you know. Okay, good grab. Gives up his turn, but lets him hit. Misses the grab. Gets a sweep. What is he getting? What is he getting? A grab? Oh my god. He can't do anything about that. He could special, but doesn't need it. Doesn't even need it.
We're same person. There's like a better. That's so dumb. I can't believe that they didn't just drop the shooting video.
Okay, that's fine. My computer's having a little bit of a hard time. It happens.
I would say
Yeah. Yeah, so as it turns out, my computer is dying. Not going to be able to... It is OBS. It's the fact that it's recording constantly. Because when I play, it's like fine. But also, to be fair, Street Fighter did fuck up their like the NVIDIA driver PCs in like one of their latest patches. It's like a well-documented issue. Hopefully, they fix it. But I don't know. It's a bit hard to do that kind of shit.
We should.
I mean, we could. Brandon's computer runs it perfectly. We could have just used it on that, but you know what?
Destroy middle management.
Might as well just use it.
I think that
Brandon,
should be owned
back in the corner here.
Yeah, and that everybody who works somewhere should have some amount of stock. In the
Great fucking hit there. Good grab. Getting a little side conversation here about Winco co-ops and the workplace in general. Fantastic grab. Fucking fantastic grab.
Touch his toes. Put your toes on.
Oh, there we go. You do that.
Do that. Have a good one.
One of our competitors getting a little bit in his head. Just a little bit.
Have a good smoky smoke.
But you know what? That might help him out.
Have a little.
That might help him out.
You know what? I think it'll open up his third eye.
That's what I'm saying. I've always said this. JP players constantly are on something. No matter what they're doing.
I could keep doing this forever.
What the fuck?
and I
That's
would be
crazy.
happy. I'm not gonna lie. So like you can go do
Punish
that,
counter?
but, like, can
In
we
the
do
corner.
this for like another minute.
Two of our commentators are fucking on camera. This is crazy. Guys, I don't know if you can see. Oh my god, the Superman punch.
So cool.
That was absurd.
That was crazy.
That was homophobic.
Oh, I see. Brandon, that is on you. That was extremely homophobic.
Literally, and like literally yesterday, biggest ally of the century. Today, homophobic.
I'm sorry. Everything we just said right now just completely.
Look,
everything I knew about
I'm just saying, the jealousy is insane. Nick, if you want,
you guys probably heard me at the start. You guys probably heard me at the. I'm sorry, Chris.
If you want to fraud with me, just say that.
You know, you guys probably heard me at the start of this tournament. I was doing commentating, and I've been kind of out of this chair for a while. But now we're back in it, really, with a matchup we've seen where, honestly, it can really go either way. Jackson, with these classic drive impact, punch into the level 3 super, gets insane damage. Marissa could live this, puts Brandon in the critical spot. He has a lot of health to go through, but Brandon can go through a lot of health. Gets the level 3 critical. Now this is huge. This is a raw level 3.
On the opposite side of the map.
I need this to happen to me.
He is now on the other corner. He's created corner pressure.
Oh my god.
No fucking way.
And the wall splat.
God.
Then he gets the hit.
But he's on a bar.
He's
Shout
burned
out.
out,
What a
but he's
jump
in the
read,
corner.
first of all.
The grab read. This could be really close.
Oh my god.
And he's able to close it out. The level 3. The level 3 critical, being able to push him to the other side of the stage.
That was a huge comeback.
That was
actually.
huge.
Massive
Creating a lot, for example, JP's level 3 puts him across the whole side of the map for the zoning. Marissa's the exact opposite.
Never underestimate the amount of meter in your pocket. It's a gun, and you can use it to shoot people. Did he get locked out?
Philip doesn't know how to use the front door, but that's not going to stop us. Now, one thing that
he's too.
Now, Carson, I just sat down in this chair. What's the stats so far? What is the ratio? Who's won? Who's lost?
The ratio. I think it's 1 win for Marissa, as it says on the screen. However, I've not been paying attention.
I know Jackson won 1.
I've been talking.
1-1. All right, so Jackson just yelled at me. Sorry to take him out of the groove, but it is 1-1 right now.
You know, DJ's always in the groove. He's got this. Look at that. Look at them go. Never didn't have it. Didn't have it.
He never didn't have it.
He never truly didn't have it.
White boy really do got swagger.
I think he's Mexican.
Jackson?
He's Brazilian.
Is Jackson able to get the full button combo here?
Brazilian.
This
Brazilian.
he has the rhythm.
Southern
Oh,
American. My mistake. I was told that he was Mexican.
Jackson's able to drop it. He's blaming lag. He's blaming lag. Unfortunately,
A reference?
You can't do rhythm when it's lagging. Doesn't matter.
unfortunately, having a little bit of blowout in the tournament right now.
Look.
It
It just shows you care.
I have to say that
If-
I'm gonna need someone to walk me to my car tonight because.
Well, you don't feel safe on the streets?
Yeah. Wow.
Wait.
Anyways, Jackson's able, empowered by pure rage, just completely mixing the shit out of Brandon. Brandon burns the rest of his meter just to get out. He is burned out, but
You know, aren't we all?
yeah, maybe we're all a bit burned out. But Jackson isn't. Jackson isn't, and he gets the drive impact.
That's a part of the game is the stamina to go through all of these matches.
Yeah, that's really it. A lot of people really forget when these tournaments that these competitors are doing games back to back to back all night. And, you know, a lot of people who are watching on the sidelines, they say, yeah, I could do better. But, you know, did you get to grand finals?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like, you didn't
exactly.
get here.
That's true.
So, a lot of the time, the raw level 3, and it hits!
Wow.
It hits. This is a raw level 3 here. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Is this going to be the comeback?
This is an equalizer. This is an equalizer.
my
Oh, wow.
What a punch.
The Superman punch able to break through the drive impact.
The post-match John. That's what I'm saying.
I have to say,
Fucking shut up.
and I do have to say, we're having a lot of violence in this losers finals.
You know, it's a fighting game. I think if they weren't any violence, then it truly would not be the feeling of the game. You know, it's canon that there are violence in. Jesus, what am I saying?
Basically, what he's saying is that this is a violent game. Oh, Jackson does win the
It's not
drive
like
impact.
MK violent, but you know.
You got to remember, this really does kind of sometimes bring out the best and the worst in people.
That's very true.
Just earlier today, you know, Jackson was laughing, having fun, and now he's got his game face on. So does Brandon. So.
40-year-old German on the right, locked in.
Jesus Christ.
Riley has to go change his diaper right now. Sorry.
Riley,
a lot of these times, there's it's these close situations. Jackson just got a jump over with a hard knockdown.
My bad.
Wow, what a huge reversal there.
I didn't know this was an age regressing chat. That's my bad. That was kind of uncalled for. Let's not do that.
All right, so I don't know if you can see on Brandon's
This.
cam right now.
Yeah.
Priyesh is in the backyard. We're going to be using
He's,
this.
stroking
I'm
his
only
shit.
saying this to help sync our audio. And yeah, wow.
Is he smoking? Wait, is he hitting?
I think
it?
Priyesh is hitting it. Oh,
You
he's
know,
got
he
rhythm.
ain't driving
Oh,
home.
unfortunately,
They call
he's
him.
got no rhythm.
They call him George Gershwin.
I don't even know what that means.
They call him George Gershwin the way he got rhythm.
Wow,
If
okay.
anybody gets that reference, I want you.
Carson is fiending right now, but unfortunately, there is no one here who knows who Joe Gershom is.
George Gershwin is one of the most prolific 1920s, 1940s piano players of all time. 1920s, 1940s. Famous for his song, I Got Rhythm. That's it.
Oh, I ain't got rhythm. That song?
No. No, not that one. I got
that one?
rhythm.
That
I
one?
got rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that was from Disneyland, right?
I got rhythm. You know what? So, you know what? It's close. It's a close.
You know, it's
concept.
close.
Speaking
Just
of
like how
rhythm,
close this game is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying.
Jackson wins right here. He really is.
I do have to say, they now are both in. Oh, wow. I was just about to say.
For real, chat. If you know that song, hit me up.
So it is 2-2 again. It is 2-2 again in this match. Might we just add,
Look at that thumbs up.
it's been said in the past, and I'm just going to say it again. All of these games have been going to game 5. When
Yeah,
was the last
actually.
time you were at a tournament where every game went to game 5?
I mean, that just goes to show how close and dedicated our players are. Like, they have put in the work. I've seen them in chat every day, not talking, locking the fuck in.
Not talking, deafened and muted playing Street
Locking
Fighter.
the fuck in.
So-
Jackson up till 2 a.m.
Has sucked to be in Kaz the past week.
Yeah, honestly. Chat
It
has
has
been dead
yeah,
according to
as
the
Parker,
Padres talk.
As Parker said, it has been rough being a non-Street Fighter head in chat because the talk has just been so concentrated on Street
Yeah.
Fighter
Yeah.
that honestly we've been ostracizing a main amount of our group. But if we don't do that, we're not going to get sick clips like this. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, it has to happen. And one thing right now is that, oh, the perfect parry into another parry. So the one thing right now is that
We need
Brandon just needs to break Jackson open right now. And if he can get a good string, he can make that happen. But unfortunately, the punish grab will be the end of that.
Damage.
Yeah, punish
Punish
grabs,
grab.
they're too good. They're too good.
Look at him! Look at him jig up right there. Holy moly! They call him the Silly Billy. All right, here we go. Neutral. Here we go. Throwing a grab out. All right, he got it. Nice.
Punish
Counter.
grab.
Yeah. Okay. Brings
And
in
you
the
know,
space.
now that I'm thinking about it, in post, if this stream is laggy, we're never letting Priyash live it down for his bomb-ass loser computer. But despite all that, this is a sick conversion.
Look at
Jackson
that.
has been showing this all night that sometimes you don't need to be fancy to get a lot of damage in.
That's true.
If you get a drive impact
Oh my
into your
God.
level 3, the wall splatter,
That was a
and just
huge
keeping
wall
up that pressure, that's what will win you
Got
these
out of the
games.
corner,
A lot of
got
the
in there
time,
with
you
the
don't
low.
you don't need to be flashy to close the game out. That's really what we're learning
It's very
tonight.
true. Honestly, if you've practiced something and it's quote unquote not optimal, but you can do it every time, it's more optimal than a quote unquote optimal. If you are consistent,
And game
it is
set
much
goes to
better than
Jack.
being optimal.
And
now, if you got optimals, sure,
next?
whatever.
Where's the
But if you
bracket?
have consistency, that is key. That is way more important.
And you know that is what we learned from this. Jackson getting out of losers, getting the game, getting the win. And unfortunately, I will have to get out of the chair,
Oh.
handing it to Carson.
Aw.
Make sure Carson you
good
don't touch
luck.
the game.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. Good luck on your match, Nick. Who are you
You
playing?
gotta hold
against?
it this way.
Who are you? Who?
You're fighting Philip?
Oh, it's
Yeah, Philip lost.
Oh wait. Yeah, but he lost winners.
no. Nick won that. Wait, Nick won that. Nick won that.
First.
Yeah.
So it is Jack versus Philip. I mean Jackson versus Philip. My bad.
Nate, you have the bracket in your hand.
It's Jackson versus Philip. I'm not. It's Jackson versus Philip right now.
I can't read
I don't know. I
his
think it's
penmanship.
I think it's sitting on it.
You know,
A pencil or something.
part of being a teacher means having good penmanship.
Jackson versus Philip. Philip versus Jackson goes up to Philip.
So it is Philip versus Jackson. Jackson,
I lied
really,
to you
really
guys.
warm.
I lied to you guys. I am back in the chair. I'm back in the chair.
Jackson's really warm right now. But Philip, he's fresh off the stizzy.
Yeah. So one thing, if I don't know if you're
Like
looking
a
at,
mother's teeth.
I don't know if you're looking at the cam right now. I don't know if you're looking at. I don't know if you're. I don't know if you're looking. I don't know if you guys are looking at the cam right now, but something Philip did outside awakened a primal pure white energy in him, and he is glowing
Yeah.
on the webcam right now.
He's stealing my whole.
And
Not in his usual good-looking sense. I mean, it looks like he's emitting light off of his body.
yeah, like
He's
he's
positively glowing.
He's radiating.
Positively
So
glowing.
we don't really know what that's going to do for this game. We don't know if him going outside and having a smoke, locked him in, or maybe loosened him up and he's going to go 0-3. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know what it has on him, but if he wins, we'll ban it for performance-enhancing drugs, and if he loses, we won't do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Is
yeah, I have to say they're both wearing white shirts.
is Adderall legal for the tournament?
Adderall, according to Priyash, it is not.
It's not. Yeah, Priyash.
Yeah, Priyash.
Yeah.
What happened to the
so
game?
as a
Hold up.
certified,
Our mic was fucking up. Hello?
ADHD I cannot believe this. This is the first time.
We're having a
doesn't wanna
protest.
fight.
We're having a.
This is
Oh wow.
insane. I have no words. I mean, truly, free Gaza, stop the invasion of Rafah.
Dude, we can't do this, guys.
Yeah, so the threat's been dealt with. We arrested everyone who was protesting. Finals will go on as it stands.
Guys, this is not gonna age well, guys. This is not gonna
Not
age
gonna
well.
age well.
Anyways, Carson, my hand's tired. You're gonna hold the mic.
Okay,
now.
that's fine.
Don't hold it by your dick.
My bad. Worm.
Stop fiddling with all the knobs.
Worm? Oh, worm? All right. We are in neutral. What a grab. I think he thought it was going to be the overhead or the low, and he got grabbed.
Well, one thing we learned one thing we learned from this is that
Oh no, dude! Oh
I'm
my
sorry, what is
god!
happening?
What the fuck?
Going on?
Oh, what's going on? Is it more Indian cooking?
What? Chat? What the Sigma? Oh, nice hit. Bam. Oh, not again, dude. Oh, brutal, brutal.
I don't know.
Oh, kick move.
And he
Oh
just
my God.
wow.
Performance yet on the rhythm.
Wow.
Rhythm check.
That
Chat.
was rough to see.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma, guys?
Wow,
Chat.
that was embarrassing.
That was indeed quite something.
Are you getting this competition anymore, bud? Once again, like leave.
I'm just.
White boy got no rhythm.
Say nonsense all day. Get off the mic.
Holy moly.
I don't think
Look,
Jackson
look,
knows
look.
that Nate's not even on the mic.
Nate's,
so-
yeah, I mean, his mic is not hot.
The reason you're shit talking is beyond me. Where are you?
Look,
You're on
look.
the couch.
That's so true.
Unfortunately,
I mean-
Jackson doesn't realize is that we have Jester's immunity,
have
so we can say whatever the fuck we want,
I'm
and he
stroking my shit right
and
now.
he
I have
can't
lotion
do
on my
anything
shit.
about it.
There's nothing you can do.
We are just trying to have a neutral. We're just trying to have a neutral.
But you seem to do that very often. So
We're just trying to have a good time.
you learn to ignore it. When
We're
you're
just
not
trying to have a
looking,
good time, okay?
I laugh. It
And
was funny.
let's just get back to these games. You know, let's find our center.
Look at this beautiful neutral.
One thing
right
that's
there.
happening right now is that
Wow.
Philip just
Block.
knows how to play this keep away.
Block.
It's something that
Oh my.
is very
God,
difficult
dude.
for Jackson to deal with. So much so that
The strategy. Oh my.
You know,
my
he gets.
Jesus. It's very true.
I would say that Jackson. That's something you got a skill you got to learn in tournaments, just
It's
to
true.
tune it out and lock in.
true.
And unfortunately,
I'm
let's
a
hope that
big
doesn't get
fan
in,
of,
get under his skin for this.
Yeah, yeah.
But the one thing that we saw, because we have to remember that Philip was the guy who put Jackson in
True.
losers.
That's true.
So this matchup, they're very warm
This
with
is
each
the
other
run
right now.
back.
This is the run back.
Oh,
So
that's timing.
Philip,
It's
either in that wow, it's just fantastic. Just as I'm about to say, Philip may have this matchup completely downloaded.
Was the other one against?
Um,
Oh, that was against Nick.
And because if Philip does win this, then just like how they're fighting again, I will have to fight Philip again. So that's pretty.
Who are you hoping to fight in grand final?
To be honest, I haven't fought Jackson. I have fought Philip, and I think I know the matchup. But it would be nice to fight Jackson in the finals.
Oh, yeah. It would be nice because it's a good experience. against
Yeah, because
the
I haven't really fought him. I think I fought him early. I think we were
Oh
completely on the
my
opposite sides of the
God.
bracket,
They are locked the fuck in right
and
now.
they are trading an immense amount of drive impacts right now. No coaching in the middle of the tournament. No coaching in the middle of the tournament.
Believe in
All right.
yourself, Jackson.
So
we believe
it seems
in you.
that Jackson's already given up on himself. Unfortunately, Priyash
But I
is
haven't
coaching.
given up on him, so it's still
Priyash
not
is
over.
coaching mid-match. To be honest,
Time for you
we're-
to hit the rhythm, Jackson.
yeah, we may have to DQ Priyash.
Okay, so no mid-set coaching actually was had. It was actually me reprimanding them for asking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, Priyash is.
Okay.
I just want to say, well, we had Priyash mic'd up. We're gonna check after the stream what exactly he said, and if he lied, we're
killing him.
definitely gonna have to suspend him from the program because that we have a standard to uphold.
It's true.
So,
honestly.
as I was saying, this is a matchup they've already done before. The ebbs and flows have been labbed out by them in their head. One thing that Jackson just has to struggle. JP has great, but when Jackson can get in, he puts in some damage, as we can see here. Just really with a lot of these matchups. But the thing with JP is that not only does JP have great spacing, he has some really great Oki and some really great mix-ups, even when they're up close.
The meaties are nasty.
The meaties are nasty. So Jackson needs to, hopefully, able to read. Carson just burped. Hopefully, Jackson is able to read that and calculate accordingly.
Okay. We're back. I'll hold it. All right. Looks like we're returning to neutral. Being micromanaged by my
I have to
co-host.
tell you how the mic works.
Being micromanaged.
They're opening up their
Okay.
settings again? This is weird. What is going on?
Is this legal?
I think that Jackson is trying to find any reason to lose this game.
We have a point happening. We have a pointing.
Wow,
Jack,
this
start
is
stroking.
checking controls again.
to do this, but I'm fucked up, so it's kind of over.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have to say that.
It's kind of dirty, but you gotta respect the hustle. Oh.
If I change my controls in the last match,
Get your ass over here, Nick.
that's how it works.
That was crazy.
Back with vengeance.
Massive gyat. Oh, Nick with the champion underwear that I gave him from Costco.
Stop looking at my ass.
Hey, I'm just saying, you're welcome. So here's the story behind that. I accidentally bought champion underwear that was too big, thinking my gyat was big, but I actually have lost 30 pounds in the last 3 years.
Seriously, where the fuck's that control?
Damn. So
He might not control the screen, but he controls the wall.
yeah, so I lost 30 pounds in the last 3 years. Oh, welcome back. And from COVID, I put on 30 pounds during COVID. No, 20 pounds during COVID. And now I've lost 30. So I bought extra large underwear thinking my gyat was big. But I found out that that wasn't the case. And I actually had to go downsize to medium. Yeah, go for it.
So we're gonna cut that all that what you just said out. That's not going in. That's
So
not
I
making
gave
it
the
in.
underwear to Nick because he has a level 10 gyat.
I don't even know what to say to that. Look, I mean,
Onions, by the way,
having my
onions.
buttons mapped incorrectly the entirety of the last set, except for the last round, may be a result of me irresponsibly drinking.
Oh.
And that's on me. And that's on me. No. And that's on me.
Homie's crossed.
And that's on me. I'm not crossed.
Oh,
I'm straight.
Other homie.
He's crossed. I'm not. No.
I was gonna say.
So that's on me. You know, I could have gotten second at minimum.
You're still walking out of here with $3.
I got $3. So
That's huge.
that'll go towards the rope I'm
Yeah.
buying.
Oh.
Anyways, here comes finals. It
We're
is
shooting like a shooting ropes thing, not a
no.
Nerd
I got rope.
It's nerd rope.
No.
like. Oh, I still have those. I don't know if I got them to you, but your shoelaces. that are
Okay.
Rainbow.
Oh shit! Were they behind the thing?
I think they were. Yeah.
Probably.
They were
Here we go. Grand finals. Philip versus Nick. Nick on the Ryu. Usually he plays the grappler, little Russian lady. Philip on his usual JP. Beats me. I don't fucking know.
She's Italian.
No. Nick.
Oh no,
Nick-
Manon.
Manon. Her.
Manon, yeah,
The grappler
I'm
Russian lady.
thinking-
She's a model. Nick with a great DI.
What a spin move. But
Philip stuck in the corner. Gets the reverse grab. Is now set up here. Trying to keep the range. Backdashing a couple times. Nice throw escape by both of the two.
Nick really is Akuma.
Nick playing his off character just a flex, really, because he knows he'd sweep otherwise. Good DI by Philip. A couple combos. Once again, trying to use that space to its advantage here. Great command grab by Philip. That range grab, it's a great mix-up. It looks like so many other moves. It's hard to read. Good aerial by Philip. You're keeping the space. Tries to keep the range. Sets up a portal. Misses the DI. That'll do it. Thrown back in the corner. Good aerial to counter. That missed. May count. May cost him. And it won't, actually, with the low. The low, it looks like the grab. It looks like pretty much like three other moves. It's super hard to read. I don't blame him for that one, personally, considering I just fought him. Nick spacing open with the Shoryus, trying to get Philip to not be able to set up any of his moves here. Philip missed the DI. Once again, the DI missed by Nick. Good counter by Philip. See if he can punish with the counter. Even though Priyesh illegally taught him a new move, he still uses the throw as the punish. They continue back in the mid game here. Both just filling out the space, throwing out parries, trying to get a read. Good read by Philip there on the aerial. Good counter. Parries. Drive rush by Nick will be punished. It will in the corner. He gets staggered. Missed the punish.
And let me be clear, I did spike everyone's drink with a little bit of LSD, so they are they're microdosing right now. Creativity on the fucking roof.
I'm tripping horrid.
Horrid. I mean, you can tell by the way we act, guys. We're not like this normally.
And since I figured that out, I'm getting another drink.
Yeah. Okay.
Grab me one.
We got some alcoholics in the venue. Make sure you guys always ban them from the venue before they ruin everything.
There's nothing free. Fruit tea.
Fruit tea. How about fruit tea?
Sure.
Great read.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
That's a level 3 for a stock there, for a life,
Show to end it out.
for a round.
Christian show's got to be MBCI, right?
Probably. I don't know. I think it is.
He conquers the Hado mid super.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Huge. Very. I'll clean that up later tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, I should say. That's
Tournament after this one?
dude, fuck no. It's almost midnight. Yeah. It's 45 minutes to midnight. Kind of like 30 seconds to Mars.
Oh damn.
I love that band.
Do you actually?
And I love Jared Leto.
Do you?
And I think that people call it a cult. I call it a community.
Yeah, I mean, we're a cult if you think
Where
about
I can
it.
express myself.
Yeah,
And
I
be
mean,
really me. I can be me.
yeah, you can be me, and you,
I can be you.
you can be me,
Okay.
and we can all be each other. Yeah, and now's a nice time to mention our sponsor, Jared Leto. Thank you so much for the 15,000 acres of land that you just gave us for free. He please do. Yeah, I mean, I think it's in the middle of Slovakia, I believe. So we're gonna be moving there next month.
And with the political turmoil going on, it's hard to ship
It's
through
hard.
there.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably why he gave it to us. Again, praise be unto us, Lord. Oh, he who is Jared Leto.
But not a cult.
Not a cult.
Once again.
We're
clarify.
we're chilling, like realistically. Normal people.
Not a cult.
Not a cult.
Want to clarify.
Oh, and a great medium kick. Another anti-air.
You're peeking hard.
My bad, chat. I'm so sorry for your ears, but yeah, what a fantastic kick in the air, a grab. Look, can I just say
The grab loops may get him in.
it does. Grab loops, they are a problem for players in every rank. Unfortunately,
there used to be DJ grab loops, but I don't think they work anymore.
They might have removed it. I forget.
Because I remember it used to be, you throw them in the corner. If you're in the corner, you throw them. You dash, jab, whiff jab, and then throw again. That's guaranteed.
That's unfortunately not a throw loop.
It used to be.
I'm afraid.
It used to be.
No, I mean like, in order for it to be a throw loop, you don't need to like
do anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it still loops throws, assuming you do everything correctly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking of you doing.
Assuming we're not considering your semantic ass.
Okay, dude.
We consider a throw loop.
No, the reason I'm saying that is because you can EXDP the jab,
Okay.
so that's why it's not a throw loop.
No, for sure.
Because
for sure.
If you pick an option, whatever, it doesn't matter. It is still technically.
No, hey.
This is not good juxtaposed to the cult allegations, but at midnight, the aliens will come and take us all to the new world.
Right, yeah, and that's
happening.
That's prophesized.
That's why we're celebrating.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, this is the last time we're gonna play Street Fighter 6, so it's fantastic.
This is it. I don't know who.
What's the fucking set count?
It's 1-2, Nick's favor.
Wow.
1-2?
This is grand finals, by the way.
It's 1.
It's 2-0. Chat. It is 2-0.
Wow,
The
Nick,
jabs.
Nick with a giant ego here. Assuming he's in the lead, even though no one's keeping track.
No one cares. I mean,
no one cares.
He's locked
This
in
is,
right now.
This is equivalent to finals in the Cordcasm where no one cares. Brandon playing from behind.
That's
here,
what I'm saying.
Trying to keep the space.
Brandon. You mean full?
Great portal.
Wow,
That's
what
I meant.
Just a really good string. But the punish there could have been better, and
I think
there it is.
here, you know what? I think that Philip, assuming Philip can get control of his punishes on these, I mean, he isn't. First of all, great round. If Philip can control and get a great punish off all the great situations he sets up a ton of good situations for him to get a ton of damage off. But once he learns this, these punishes that JP is known for, then, I mean, he could be gold minimum, in my opinion, in ranked.
I mean, he is already a person who has great neutral. We're seeing it through this match, even though he is getting throw loop right now. I don't know. Both these players have great potential. Realistically, again, classic. That is actually what the game recommends you to do.
Triple grab, triple.
Even though each one of those low, what's it called?
Light punch.
Light punches. Those low light punches could have been canceled in the DI, but it is technically better just to keep jabbing there. Might as well. I don't know if it gets you more bar per se, but what do I know? I'm just
a beat the DI regardless if you triple jab.
Yes.
And people at this level respectfully don't know how to get out of that.
Fair enough.
Like myself.
Oh,
I'm
fair.
included in that.
Yeah,
If I knew to recognize a triple light punch into fucking Sobot, listen, I'd be masters in a week, but I'm not there yet.
I think you still could be. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Just fantastic play from everyone so far. But even so, this grand finals very close. This is actually Philip's tournament stock, but he takes it.
Damn, there it is. 2-1 to Philip.
2-1. Okay,
2-1
he's
to Nick,
he's
I believe.
clawing his
Sorry.
way back, and that's admirable, really. Because in this losers finals, you are on the back foot.
And I'd like to say real quick,
Winners
you could replace in these winners finals this entire it's winners. It's grand finals. This is grand finals. In these grand finals, you could replace either of these player cams with PNGs, and you wouldn't notice. They are so locked in that not even a single inch of commentary is getting into the brain, except for maybe Philip. I may have jinxed
You
it.
might have just thrown the tournament for Philip, actually.
This is a prime example of the commentator's curse in action.
It's true.
Absolutely.
I may have messed it up.
And this is probably why they do separate the commentators and the top players.
I'd like to say, Nick is dead sober. One of like 2 people in here who is dead sober. 2. Yeah, him and Riley. So Philip is fucking. I'd say already won. I'd give him the grand prize regardless, in my opinion. Not only for his charming good looks, but also for his growth in the tournament. Our analyst Riley said. Yeah, I mean, like, how do you argue against that? Great DP. He has a great life lead. I thought he'd be maybe behind here.
I don't know where he learned
tuned
that.
in.
I don't know who gave him that piece of information.
It could have been anyone, realistically.
Wow, what the fuck?
Level
That's
3.
a crosscut.
A rare Ryu level 3 in this tournament. Maybe the first.
Wait, he's
that we've
burned out.
seen.
He's burned out
Maybe
too.
the
This is a bad
first that we've
situation.
seen.
We've seen quite a few.
Oh, the sweet.
Ryu level 3s?
We've seen like one, maybe one.
You're tripping.
I don't know.
Genuinely tripping. Your commentary
We haven't
sucks,
seen a lot of
and you
them.
have no
Calm
idea
down.
what you're talking
Them out,
about.
but
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I think that's the second hit we've seen with
The
level
second
3,
hit,
it's
but he's
been
throwing
thrown
them
out
out.
a number of times.
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
dodged or blocked.
Fair enough. Huge.
Well, when I say the second Ryu level 3, I obviously mean the second Ryu level 3 hit. I'm not keeping track of the whiffs.
Why don't you have a drink?
You're peeking the mic, sir.
Okay.
Guys, oh, there it is. Good special to dodge the grab. That is a way to deal with throw grabs. Nice.
Oh, there it is. Fucking DP. Unbelievable.
Wow.
There it
We
is.
are going to a game five.
Game
Tied up.
5.
2-2.
Grand finals.
Grand finals. Unbelievable. Here we go. Immediate. I have never seen people tap rematch quicker than they have just now.
They're
Philip
locked in. They're
Opens
locked
up with
in.
a great DP. John keeps the space. Hits again with the counter DP off that command grab throw.
I mean, he's starting to read the timing, but he's not.
I mean, these DPs are just going back and forth.
Absolutely.
It's unbelievable. Ooh, with the counter, Philip gets that one. We'll get the advantage. We'll punish
Spike? Okay.
with the spike.
It's okay. It's okay. It's hard to do the GP punish there.
It's not. Listen, JP is
JP-ness.
I wouldn't call him that.
I'm sorry.
Trying to keep the distance, spacing him out in the neutral here. Both mid.
He can take his time. He just wants his bar back.
But
But with the
Shut
Donkey
up.
King. This is a drive impact away from being really bad.
nice throw counter.
The grab hits.
That's the grab. That should be it. That's it. That's round 1. Two Philip. Good job working with the depleted bar. I mean, when you're in that position, it's hard to play in that position because, like, if you get hit with a DP or a DI, it's hard to figure out where you're at. I mean, you don't have anything to counter with.
Exactly.
Unless you hit the triple jab, it's difficult. So good job on Philip there to play around that.
It's a very slow, patient game. JP's not even going to open himself up. That's right.
It's true. Mod
Nick,
is on the line.
Mod is on the line. We have the Uber mod right here.
If
Brandon,
Philip-
say yes if you think that's true. Yes. Yeah. So it looks like
He said yes. And
Yeah.
and the beanie is also on the line here. The I am a Discord mod beanie is on the line.
I'd be willing to give that away.
Nick has said that it is his most prized possession and is terrified if he loses.
amazing punish there.
Round 3, game 5.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely it. Here we go. Opens up with a DI, brave choice. Trying to space out the footsies here. Here we go. About even on the trades. I'm just watching. It gets the grab. Philip has infamously been stuck in the grab here in the corner. Tries to space it out. Goes to the command grab. Gets the grab himself, actually. Tries to throw it out. Goes for spacing. Hit the DP. Counter with the DP. Philip all tournament has been clutch with these DPs. It's unbelievable. And the command grab to follow up. Philip with the life lead. Hits at level 1. Misses, unfortunately. Hits the DP. One-way punish with. This could be it. Just barely on life. Tries to space him out. Nick with the punish. Nick with the punish, level 3. It hits. Nick hits with the jab. Nick clears it with the triple jab. Nicholas has won the tournament. He is the back-to-back champ of Strike Night.
I'm speechless. We might be yelling, but we are speechless, if I'm being honest.
Those light punches, breaking that rush every single time.
Absolutely.
That is the third win Nick's racked up with that technique.
I cannot believe it.
So a little bit of knowledge there. So the way that those level 3s work, like Ken's and like fucking Ryu's, right? You have to be in a certain like range, otherwise it'll whiff. Philip was bouncing off the wall, basically, if I remember correctly, or at the very least, like way further off where he should be. So basically, what the line ended up being was that Philip was right here, and I'm doing this in real life, and the fucking Shoryu is coming up right here, but the hitbox is a fucking like rectangle. So basically, he was still hitting Philip with the actual move, but didn't get the cutscene, which would have done more damage.
That's unbelievable.
It still did like max damage.
It basically maxed out. It would have done more because it was a CA.
Nick has been taking advantage of the triple jab to get out of the DPs all tournament. He's pretty much the only person to take advantage of such a mechanic. It's in the tutorial, he said. He said it's in the tutorial. And it's true. It is in the tutorial. But it's just, I mean, if he's the only person to take advantage of it, he deserves the win. There's nothing cheesy or anything about it. It's just the man earned the win. So let's get our winner over here for the winner interview. He deserves it. He's a back-to-back Trog Strike Night champion. First of all, in third strike with his favorite character, Akuma. In the first strike, I don't remember exactly. I have it.
Give me that fucking.
I'm still doing the intros here. Who was the semifinalist in the last tournament? Do we know?
What?
Who did you fight in the semifinals last time? John Luke. Last time was John Luke. Unfortunately, John Luke couldn't be here.
God rest his soul.
God rest his soul back in Portland. He is struggling in Portland. We love him so much. On the Ryu last time, he's a committed Ryu main. Nick maybe picked Ryu in his honor today since he could not be able to be here to represent himself. Nick, what was your mentality going into this game? I mean, you had tons of time to rest. Philip had to go on back-to-back sets against myself, and then you. How did you adapt?
Man, I love Miami, man.
I love
the people, the food, man. I love Miami, man. And I just gotta say, the game was a bit too high on that. And I just gotta say that I did choose Ryu in honor of John Luke, mainly because there is no fucking Shoto. I am now blowing out the mic. There is no Shoto in the game that I enjoy other than Ryu. You know, this is shout out John Luke. He's the Ryu OG. Channeled him for this fight, and let me just say, starting Tuesday I will become the dive kick diva because I'm dropping Ryu and picking up Akuma. Yeah, it's on Tuesday. And now okay, thank you everyone. I love Miami.
Listen, thank you Nicholas Everecki for I mean, every match you played was entertaining. There's no match you played where it's not just an absolute banger. We love watching you play. Your Ryu is fun to watch. I mean, you mix it up great. Even we know that's not even your best character. Your Manon, every time I fight you, I get cooked. Absolutely. I mean, you get your medals, you stack it up. It's hard to beat. Philip, we have Philip here on the losers bracket. Getting second place is nothing to scoff at, nothing to be sad of, nothing to take away from you. When you still going home with $20 richer than you came here. You had to go back and back, fight your way from the losers bracket. How did you feel going into this match, knowing that Nick had like a bunch of rest? He had watched your games on the giant TV, you know, learning your game. You had fought previously, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So you'd fought previously, plenty of time to learn. You had time to sit on it. What did you feel going into these finals?
You know, I did not even expect to make it this far. Honestly, I really thought that I was going to maybe be out of this competition much sooner rather than now. But I'm happy that I made it this far, and I had to lock in, but I didn't lock in quite hard enough.
I understand.
That may be a mixture of the alcohol and the marijuana and in my system, so I think I'm a winner in at least that regard.
I think that maybe Philip is absolutely a winner in the fields department. Right, you're feeling great?
Right, absolutely feeling
great. Regardless of the win or not, Philip is feeling great because of maybe some outside sources, some outside influences going into play here. Same with myself. But look, you put on a great performance, and the whole tournament, you had some exciting matches. You're JP, you're a student of Priyash Prakash, the TO. We appreciate you and everything you've done hosting us today.
Wait, is this a replay of the last one?
Yeah, so we got a replay going right now. Yeah, so you're a student of the TO. I mean, you put on some great matches. Your spacing is, I mean, against me, you completely cooked me with the spacing. I mean, I don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nothing to be ashamed of in your second place finish. Nick is the back-to-back champ. He's a big
Right,
task
yeah,
to conquer.
yeah,
You know, so
feel proud of myself.
that's Trog Strike Night number 2. I mean, that's wrapped up. Assuming that the recording didn't stop due to space, we should be good to go. And I appreciate you guys watching and doing everything you do. And that's Jackson signing off.
In post, zoom into me in the webcam. I want to speak directly to you. Thank you. If this does go out, if we do end up editing this and we actually cohesively put this into something nice, he might. Thank you for watching. It's been fun, hosting tournaments. I love doing this. I've been doing it my entire fucking life. Get out of the fucking way, Carson. Get out of the fucking way. All right. We're good. We're good. Look.
You can't. Look, I'll speak for you.
No. I got it. Look. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to be here. No, wait. You got your outro. Subscribe to Trobcast and like as well. And subscribe. And we'll do more content like this. We have more content. You know what? If this gets good reception, why don't we do more? We have more in the vault. This guy hasn't fucking edited it, so you know what?
Fuck you.
You know what?
I don't have the footage.
Thank you for the thank you to the waves that are happening right now. This is me out.
I'd like to clarify. I can't edit it. I don't have the footage. I've heard rumors that we've had Trogcasts pre-recorded by John Luke, but I don't have the footage, so that's not on me. But yeah, I mean. Thank you guys for watching. If you are watching, I appreciate it. We've had a good time here. And see you guys later.